Yeah, I've got 10.
Okay, we'll tell everyone when people start coming in. Hopefully,
Trying.
people will come in a bit.
I've got balance in that with my phone.
Turn your phone sideways.
Oh, you're echoey.
Turn your phone sideways.
Sideways. Oh, right. Ah, there you are. Bloody hell. Something simple as that, you see. There you go. Well, hey.
There you go. Perfect. Look here. See if I can get some.
I'm glad you're tech-minded. I ain't got a clue.
Hey, Anton. See, I told you, Anton, it would just be us. Oh, hi, Amy. Hi. Everyone's loving life. So you've got 10 there.
Yeah, I have, and I don't know what I've just done to my phone.
So what have you got?
I have got
10?
Right. Well, I only wanted 2 to start with, right? Because, like I say, I was married and I want to lad spiders. They've always fascinated me, right? So, but the thing was, now we're split up. I've moved over here for a fresh start. It's like freedom.
Yeah.
So, and you know what it's like when you see some spiders, you think, oh, I like that one. I like that one. And then I just started doing unboxing reviews. But yeah.
Hi, Michael.
So yeah, I've got 10 so far.
So what is the 10 though?
I've got an LP.
Yeah.
Curly Hair. GBB. The Trinidad Gold, Trinidad Olive, Enchromatus, the Brazilian Red and White, Amazonius Degassi, is it? Oh, Davis Pentaloris. I've got a crap memory.
Are they all slings, or are they juvies, or are they adults?
They're all like small. They're all like babies. Do you know what I mean? Because I want to grow them on. That's what I'm going to do. I have 10 at a time. Grow them on, then they have another 10.
And how are you finding it? Because you said that you didn't have any before, and you only wanted 2. How are you finding keeping them?
It's amazing, absolutely amazing. I watch so many videos because I always do my homework. If you watch any of my videos, I'm always saying, do your homework, do your homework. But yeah, I've watched so many videos, and I even watched Scott's. You know what I mean? Scott's inverts and that. Like, watched his videos, and then when he invited me to the group with you lot, I felt a bit humbled. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's really good. So but yeah, they do fascinate me. So yeah, it's good. I watched, like I said, I watched hundreds and hundreds of videos. I've watched loads.
You'll probably find that you'll have your own way of doing things as you progress.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, my slings ain't in sling pots. They're in like small, like glass enclosures.
Yeah.
Because I've only got 10. When I feed them and water them, I can see what they're being fed and if they take the food or not. You see, so it's just my way of doing things. Because I've got 10, it's easy. I think if you have like 20 or 30, you're not going to be able to keep on top of them. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good. Really good. Yeah, really interesting and fascinating.
You said you wouldn't be able to keep up if you have more than 20 or 30?
Nah, I don't think so. Not with slings wise. If I did, then I'd keep slings in sling pots. Then
I have 1,000.
Wow. See, I don't think I could do that. That's for me. All I'm doing is getting 10, growing them on, and then I'll get another 10 and then grow them on. Then do it that way.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it is good. It is good. I think I've only had like 3 deliveries so far. I keep looking though. I keep looking. I do want more, and I've got 4 empty enclosures that I've just collected. So.
I have Darlingi, Irminia, and Curly Slings. If you want.
Please don't tempt me because I spend most
very cheap pennies.
I spend most of my evenings looking at spiders, and I put them in the basket in the cart, and then I end up just deleting them because I thought, no, I might no more than 10. I made a promise to myself, I might no more than 10.
Well, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
I don't have to ask permission. I'm single. Freedom.
Hold on. Hold on, I'm disappearing.
Yeah, that's how I go.
Oh.
Oh, it's gone.
He's gone. Amy, you're joining?
Ta-da. I'll come back.
Ta-da! Magic.
Magical. So yeah. They're tiny in sling pots. You can easily just chuck a food. They've been fed, so they don't need to eat your food for another 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, I like to keep an eye on them. You know what I mean? So I always made a promise to myself: no more than 10. Then grow them on, and then get 10 more. So
It's like all you need to do is just open up and just grab. Which sling would you like?
Hi, Jay. One of those is mine. He has a spider that's mine somewhere.
what you having?
None of them.
You want that?
No, I've got a female T Blondie in there somewhere.
Wow.
No, you don't. You have Lividus. I lost a bet with you, and I've lost a Lividus. Not a T Blondie, a Lividus.
How did you lose the bet?
Because he lost.
It's a long story which shouldn't be on a YouTube, but I lost the bet.
Basically, cut a long story short, I'm more intelligent than he is.
No.
She Googled it.
You were just lucky because you know that.
That's not luck, that's intelligence.
You had access to information I didn't have. So
No, I didn't.
yes, you did.
Women have always got a way of cheating. That's it. She knew. She Googled it or something.
No, it's a long story, but yes.
What he's trying to say is I am smarter and I won the bet.
Yeah, you want to live with them, not Blondie. There's no chance you're gonna get a Blondie off me.
If you had won that bet, you would have expected my Black Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when we did the bet, you said you want Livid, and when I said I want the Black Satan, you said okay, problem solved. You can't just suddenly change a spider after winning.
I can change whatever the hell I want.
Yes, boss.
Hi, Jason.
I've never seen anybody back down so quick. You even bowed your head then and say, yes, boss. That's it. I mean, I always get asked, what's my favourite spider? I always get asked that.
What is your favourite spider?
Mine, it'll have to be, I think the Trinidad Gold, actually, because the colours on that is so bright that
the camera don't do justice. You need to see P Metallicas.
Oh, yeah, the blue on them is unbelievable. Unbelievable. The colours on them. Yeah, good, but I like the Trinidad Gold, you see, because they're just so bright and vibrant. You know what I mean? But it's like the camera don't do them justice.
No. But the thing is, a lot of spiders, even the brown ones, if you get them, you look at them, and you're like, well, but that's fucking pretty. That is pretty, and it doesn't matter what. Yeah, Celadonias. Actually, Radville have some Celadonias at next show, so if people want them.
Yeah, they're definitely on my wish list. I'd love a couple of them.
But
somebody said you don't see them that often, because they're a trapdoor.
No, because they're hard to breed. To say gently, they're pain in the ass to keep alive because they're fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
They are. Especially when they're young. They're very fragile. Very fragile.
Wow. And there's have to be a humidity and ventilation in it. And...
No, that's the thing. That as well will kill them. Too much care will kill them. Too less care will kill them. Even perfect care will kill them.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll put it this way. The person, he bought 40. He got home 4 days later. 9 were dead already.
Wow.
Imagine that's like 100 quid a piece.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I mean, they sell between 80 and like 130, don't they? So
yeah,
you wouldn't think they'd be that hard to keep. I know somebody said you hard to see them when they're adult, like, because they're a trapdoor spider, aren't they?
Yeah, they are trapdoors, but Celadonias is really hard to keep. And some people succeed, some people don't, and it's like there's so much different information out there. Some people keep them dry with drops of water on the webbing and they thrive. Some people keep them damp and they thrive. thrive, and then they try the other way and they die. It's like it's just there's so many. It's one of those spiders which you know for a fact it's gotta die. It's just when.
Wow. It's just like hit and miss, really. One you'll get lucky at one respect, and then the next one might just
and
die
that's
off.
the reason why the price of them is so high, because it's impossible to keep them alive.
Well, I'm saying I ain't done a lot of homework on them. They are nice spiders, but I ain't done a lot of things.
I've been saying to myself that I'm gonna buy an adult female in October, and I'm still trying to stick with that and find an adult female to buy.
Yeah.
In October, but I'm looking at 350 to 400 quid as a minimum.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, a lot of people buy them for the breeding, don't they? So they're expensive and rare. Like
Yeah, and then imagine if it dies just randomly. Yeah. You just come there and it's dead.
Yeah, after about a month or so. Christ.
It's like Dave had two or three paired T. Celadonias, and he said one of them just randomly died. He just looked at it and it was dead in enclosure. And he's like, "What the fuck?" They kept all the same. All the other ones thrived. The one is just dead.
Yeah, I watched that pairing video we did for the Celadonias.
Yeah, he had the sack as well with about 52 babies.
Yeah, 52. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah,
they are gorgeous spiders.
They are nice, but like you say,
one of those species which is yeah.
What do I do here? Do I press the chat?
If you won't be able to see the chat on the phone.
All right, I can see the chat.
Yeah, you will be able to see the chat on the phone, but you won't be able to see what you're seeing on the screen. On the phone, it's very hard to go on lives.
Yeah.
Unless you turn on desktop view, but then it's gonna be a bit shit, and you need a laptop for that.
I've got a laptop, but it's bloody updating. I hate technology. It's still on like 4%.
And then suddenly it's gonna be 89%. You're like, oh, done.
Hopefully. But yeah, it was just a crappy laptop picked up pretty cheap, really, but it would do the job.
Hey, Lingading, it's your fucking live. Where the fuck are you?
Hang on, will you? You give me a chance, you fart.
No, get over here and show us your face.
Hang on.
They're not here for oral memos. They're here for you.
People.
What you can do is send a picture to me on Facebook. I'll post my link in a second. If you send me the picture, I can put it up on a big screen.
What are you showing?
I don't know. Somebody said about showing something on a big screen. Some pictures.
What are we showing?
I don't know. Not yet. I don't know yet. Okay, just send me the picture on that link, and I can put it on a big screen. Oh, does she? Yeah, if you send it to me, I can put it on a big screen. So, I'm a magician. How come you got into tarantulas?
They've always fascinated me. I've had lizards in the past. You know what I mean? I had a big iguana. I mean, she was 5'2". She was 5'2" when she died. I had her for 12 years. So, yeah, but she was really big. I mean, the enclosure for her was massive. It took up one wall. So, in my house. So, but yeah, I had iguanas, everything else. But I wasn't ever allowed spiders. So, when the marriage split, when I come here and I thought, what shall I have? I've had fish before. You know what I mean? I've had lizards and that. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to have spiders. And that's how I got into it. And I started doing my own work on which species before I actually bought them. So I always do my own work. I always say that, do your own work. I sound like a broken record.
Well, but even with saying do your homework, it's...
Shirley, shut up.
It's really hard these days to do homework because there's so much information which is different.
Yeah, it's conflicting, isn't it? There's a lot of conflicting information on there.
The best option is to keep them all more or less the same, and they should be fine.
Yeah, room
slightly damp, and they just...
Dead. As long as you're comfy, they're comfy.
Yeah.
What have I got? Sorry? I've got a picture.
Well, I don't know what picture. He said he's going to send it to me, so I'm gonna sort it out.
Oh, is it what I think it is? Hi, Craig. Hi, Philip. Oh, I can't believe so many. I can't believe you're coming in to join. I didn't even post about it.
Yeah, I got it. Be on the big screen in 2 seconds.
I have not got a shite rap voice. I'm really good at rapping, aren't I, Chris?
Yes. I mean, yes.
I'm like Nicki Minaj's double.
In your dreams.
I'm not saying a word. I'm staying out of this one.
Lots of Balfours.
Wow.
I can see the pile in the middle down here.
Yeah.
All eating the same. I literally had similar thing with my communal when I fed mine. 3 Balfours just literally eating one roach, all hugging it.
Wow. Fighting over the food.
58. Oh.
Yeah, and he's replicated Socotra Island. Well, it's closely too.
Wow.
Nice.
Spinning your fears into love. I like that. Spinning your fears into love.
That's Ling Ling's logo.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen that before.
Bloody hell, mate.
I don't know.
Get him, get him.
Yeah, it's my logo. You'll see it at the top next to Chris's head. There you go.
Oh yeah. I know it says books. I've never read any further than that.
Yeah.
I did see somebody keeping the INCES as a communal. I think I watched on.
Jason, please come and join. You can tell us all about your Balfour enclosure that you're making.
Yeah, actually join up. Yeah, INCES are told to be communal, same as HGigas, but they're not true communals. Same as pokies. You can keep pokies communally, but it's just a high risk.
Yeah, I think they said if you
keep communal is Balfours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if they raise the slings and stay together, I think that they're better off that way. I think that's what I said.
Yeah, I know Tarantula Collective did the video about the INCES.
Yeah,
and he had that one, that woman. I can't remember her name. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I can't remember her name, but it got sent to them, didn't they? So.
Yeah, and apparently they're communal, and then I know people kept HGigas communally, but up until a certain point, and then at one point they just eat each other.
Yeah,
it's same as people kept pokies like Regalis, Metallicus, Mirandas, Lowlands in communals, and they succeeded, but some people failed, and it's just high risk of losing a spider. The only true communal is what's it called, Balfours. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Which is all nice. I like Balfours.
Oh, Jason's at work. I don't need to try and flash my ass, Anton. And stop it. We all know that you love me.
So like I said, the only spider that scares me still, right, is the feather-leg baboon. That's the only spider that scares me.
I don't know. My one's pussy.
Calciatum. They're just quick. They're really fast.
I had one launch before. It just launched at me, and it was before I even stopped keeping spiders. A friend had one, and it just seemed to launch at me. It hated me. So that's the only spider that really scares me.
There's my Balfours just sitting 3 of them eating the same roach.
I do like Balfours.
Yeah.
You just need a decent size enclosure for them all, though, don't you? So.
Not really, no. When you start, you need to start small. The more space you give, the higher the chance that the communal will fail.
Ah, right.
The biggest trick with communals is to keep them cramped.
Is it?
Yeah, because if the enclosure is too big, they're going to start making their own territories. And when the spider wanders in their territory, they'll attack. But if they have no choice of building the territory, then obviously they won't fight. The same goes with INCES and pokies and all those. The biggest trick with them is to keep them cramped, and then you have the most success.
Yeah, it's good to know. Good to know. That's what I mean. You can't put a price on knowledge. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
you just can't put a price on knowledge.
Jay, you can always try the communal with them.
Why is Jay not coming on? Is he still eating his? Are you still eating your chafan?
Tafan.
Chafan.
Oh,
fried rice.
I said tafan.
Fried rice.
Yeah, I might be coming to the Bedford show actually on Sunday.
You are?
I might be. I'm gonna see how I am on Saturday because I feel a bit.
Well,
shit.
make sure you pop the Creatures from the North stand because I'm gonna sell you a mystery box with lots of spiders in there.
Yeah, yeah. I need more than 4 enclosures then.
Well, the thing is with Creatures from the North, most of them are slings, so they are already in the vials, so they can stay there for a really long time. But if you're talking about the small square enclosures.
Wait, what's that?
Or you're talking about enclosures this size?
Yeah.
Where do you buy them?
Those, I think they come from that Temu site. There's a place.
Oh,
yeah, there's a shopping thing, like a site.
Get it down, you Jay. Get it down, you.
I was about to say Temu. I've seen some on Temu as well. I was like, bloody hell, they're cheap. Same as eBay or AliExpress.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's more and more of these sites now. Temu, where you got Wish, and you got, like you say, still got eBay and that lot. There's a lot more selling sites now, isn't there? So
it's people trying to make money. Everything's coming from China anyway. What's the difference?
Yeah, that's it. So he must just
it's just the price mock-up what the sellers put on.
Mm.
It's like I've known some English people who's selling enclosures as their own or they built, and you can literally just go on AliExpress and buy the same shit what they sell.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you made them. Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, I think I've got about 20 items coming tomorrow from that Temu. So all Christmas stuff and that. It's unreal. You just keep buying and buying and buying. Gets addicted. Just get addicted. Oh, he's gone.
He's just getting something probably. I don't want to put it on just yet, but I've actually got 2 GBBs here pair. Like I've just put them together to pair.
Yeah.
But nothing's happening. So until something actually happens, I'm not going to show it on the screen because
Right. I've got 3 of mine that's gone in for
a mold. When did he mature?
Who?
The male.
Where the hell did I put the pot? It's got a freaking date on it.
Ah.
Oh, Chris, you know that this is an absolute pigsty.
What?
What's it mean? Hang on. Wait a minute.
Oh, she's gone to clean up. Oh, someone's in trouble.
This is going to be interesting.
I'm glad you muted it because all the F's and B's and C's and D's are coming.
Yeah, if somebody wants to pop on the screen, hey Mandy. If somebody wants to pop on the screen, feel free. I can share the link if you want to.
Which tea actually surprised me, and that was that LP. I didn't expect it to grow so quick. I know they're fast growing, but I did not expect it to grow so quick. It's
like if you compare, well, they are from one of those. Them and Nando's are in about fourth or fifth, like where you can see the size they put on. Same as Panfos, but nothing comparing to like Pokies or Terrafosa. They just the one malt and the spider's like 3 times the size, and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. I mean, I think she's only about 11 months old now, like, but she's decent size. But like I said, I just didn't expect her to grow that fast. And she's a good feeder as well.
Yeah, that's one of those things with some spiders. It's like you put them in an enclosure, and then not even 3 months later, you're like, what the hell? I need to rehouse you again.
Yeah, it's madness. I have got 3 teas down for a molt at the minute. Davis Pentaloris has gone down for a molt, Mercurier, and that Trinidad Gold. So I'm excited to see the colour of that Trinidad Gold when it comes out.
I love that spider. I love Inte Gold.
Yeah, it's so bright, it's unbelievable. But I could do with a decent phone, decent camera to catch the colour.
Well, with the cameras, the best option these days is now to get a smartphone, because the cameras on them is pretty much the same as on professional cameras now. It's like my S23 Ultra, bloody hell, the footage coming out of that, it's next level.
Yeah, it's like my lad, he's got the new iPhone, but yeah, the quality of the pictures is unbelievable.
Sorry, what did you say?
No, I'm just saying, my lad's got an iPhone, and the quality on that is unbelievable. It's second to none.
Yeah, well, like I said, but I think the best camera now is on Pixel 7 or Pixel 8 Pro. The pictures on that one is Google phone. Cheaper, but...
Yeah, I could do it updating my phone. I've had the same phone for about 6 years. So...
I couldn't. I just need the new. I'm not always buying the newest one. I have S23 Ultra, S22 Ultra, two S20 Ultras, a couple more. It's just because I have 1,000 spiders, and if I have pairings happening and feedings and somebody's molting, and I'm like, shit, I need another camera. For me, in my eyes, all the phone does is just a camera. That's it.
Yeah. I like to stick to what I know. When I find out, sort of like, I worked this phone out, so I thought I'll stick with this phone. So I've had it like 6 years now, I think. 5.
Yeah, I don't even use those phones. They just stand there on the shelf waiting for it to be as a camera. I use my battered phone. I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. I'm happy with this. It does what I need.
Just use it for the camera.
Yeah, like I said, these days, if you look on a decent camera, you're looking at least 600-700 quid as a minimum. And that's like beginner stuff. And then you need memory cards, battery packs, lenses, and all sorts of stuff. Just buy a phone for $1,000. It's exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
And with the phones, most of the phone companies anyway you offer you upgrades, and you just pay for it monthly.
I keep saying no. They keep sending me messages. They actually sent me one about 3 days ago, actually, saying I'm due an upgrade. So I know saying I don't want one, but I might actually upgrade now. So
yeah, may as well. It's like for the sake of it, and bearing in mind you don't pay any interest on that loan. And I'm with O2 when I got my S23 Ultra. That wasn't actually long ago, and they were offering 208 quid off the device itself, 288 quid off the monthly payments, and Galaxy Buds Pro for free. So basically, I got 700 quid for nothing.
Yeah. I may look into it. I need a decent camera.
Yeah, you just look into deals, because sometimes there's good deals. It's like when I got this phone, which is S22 Ultra, they were doing the deal when you got the discount on the monthly plan, plus you had the 300 quid prepaid card sent to your house, gift card.
Yeah.
Any shop you want. I was like, oh, thank you very much. I did end up putting it on the phone just to pay it off, but it's just the fact that sometimes it's worth looking into it because you can get good deals. It's like when my youngest daughter, on her 5th birthday, Mrs. wanted to get her a tablet. And I'm a tech guy, and for me, if you buy something, you buy something decent because you don't buy shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, if she was showing me some couple tablets like 150 quid, 200 quid. I said, well, but they're crap. First of all, they're going to break in about a week's time, and so on. So I ended up getting her Samsung SE tablets, SE7, which is, at that point was the poshest tablet out there. But I got it on O2. I took it on a 3 months contract, pay monthly. I paid it off within 3 months, only because when I bought it on there, the device cost me...
Hi, Trond.
I think it was 580 quid, and if I wanted to buy it in a shop, it was 800 something. So I saved like 300 quid just from buying it on a pay monthly deal. And I took the cheapest SIM plan out there for it. I paid like 2 quid for the SIM card a month.
That's brilliant.
I know it's like sometimes you can get really good deals on those stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I might get a new phone actually. But I've been on the same contract for years. So.
Yeah, and especially if you've been a long time with them, they offer good stuff. It's just finding the right timing when they have the deals out.
Yeah, it's like somebody said to me, go for the last model. You know, like the model down. He said you get a hell of a deal on like on the previous model because I can't get rid of them.
Exactly. So. It's like even if I compare S23 Ultra to S22 Ultra, there's not much difference in them.
No.
But if I compare it to S20 Ultra, then yeah, there is a huge difference. But these two models, there's not much difference. But no. if I could, I probably would buy another S22 if I would need another phone, because you literally save like 500 quid straight away from original price, because they're just gifting them basically.
Yeah, well, before this phone, I had an S7, Samsung S7, since new. So
I gave Scott ages ago my S9, which I had for years and years and years, and after that I upgraded to S20, and I was like, okay, I'm sticking with S20 Ultra, and that phone was like, I was still kept it, and I was still using it as my backup phone. I was like, no, I don't want to use that one. It's just too good. They're just too good.
Yeah, so I only got rid of it because some of the games stopped working on it. The games, that was it. You just couldn't get no more updates for it. So that's how old it was. So and I had to get my daughter to sort me out this one. So yeah, I'm not tech savvy at all.
No, for me, technology, it's like I need one of the. I hate when stuff like doesn't do for me, because I'm used to good technology. It's like if I press a button, I want it to happen immediately. I don't want to wait 2 seconds. I press a button and it happens. Same goes for computers and all sorts of stuff. I just get the best stuff out there. It's like, okay. I'll put up with it for a bit. Okay, it's gonna cost me a lot, but at least if I press a button, it does what I want.
Yeah, this laptop don't. It's slow as hell. It's on 21%. So I got my phone resting on the laptop. That's how bad it is.
What's it called? Who does the deal now? Somebody did the deal when you buy the new S23 phone, you get a tablet with it for free. Not tablet, laptop.
I think some advertised on the telly actually.
Sky does that.
Which one?
Chromebook, isn't it?
Sky.
Sky does that, yeah, Sky.
Yeah.
So basically, you buy a phone and they give you a free laptop.
Yeah, because I got a free laptop, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh. Mind you, to say you get what you pay for. So this laptop was cheap as out. I can see why now. Better off with a doorstop. Yeah, I actually won it on eBay, and it like the listing didn't end until like I think it was like 11 o'clock or something like that, and I think I was the only one to bid on it. I got it for 20 quid, including delivery.
Well, if it works, it works. As far as it works, get you online, and then eventually, if you need to upgrade, and if you lose it a lot, obviously you can get something bigger. But
yeah, this goes after this update. If not, I'm going to end up upgrading that as well.
I don't know. Will you see? Ling Ling. There's Ling Ling.
2 seconds.
Well done.
I am here.
Can you see?
Wow, yeah.
She can never sell a female.
Put it on big screen.
No, I can't. I'm holding the phone.
I'll do it. Sorry.
I'm holding backwards.
Yeah, you're like Mr. Magnificent.
Look at that.
Beautiful. Is that Ling Ling?
Yeah.
That's Donna.
Ling Ling.
Ling Ling.
Yeah, she named it. She literally just said, "I'm naming your spider."
Yeah.
What do you use for your labels? Sorry?
What do you use for your labels?
I'll show you exactly what I use. The cheapest heck, 20 quid, brand new. You can sometimes get them on deals cheaper, which is Dino Electrotag.
Dino.
Yeah. brilliant piece of equipment, and obviously you need to buy the stuff.
Oh, no. So yeah, I've already got 10 tranches. I just keep a bucket on everything. When they're going for a molt, when I feed them.
Out.
That's a good habit. That's a really good habit you have there.
Yeah, I've got.
I used to do the same thing. Yeah.
Then, well, that's the mulch that side, and then you turn it over, and this is like all the information on every spider I've got. So in case I ever need to refer back to it, do you know what I mean? Like I say, I always do my own work, and if I ever need to refer back to it, it's in there in the book then. So
that's a really good habit you have, and that's something that a good keeper would do. I would tell.
That's why I said I'm only going to have 10. Like I say, I'm going to have 10, grow them on, and then I'll get another 10, and then grow them on.
Because you didn't start that long, you think it's a lot, but it's now. Once you go more into it, you can easily handle those lists of even 100 tarantulas. It's just because then the bigger they are, the less they feed. So you don't feed them as often, so you don't need to take care as often of them. And depending on your temperature in the room, sometimes you can fill the water dish and it can stay full for 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
And you get yourself into a little routine of what you're doing each week.
Yeah, true.
And then in the end, you'll be like, bloody hell, I've done everything in 10 minutes. I need another 50 spiders, please.
I just want the food to go further. So I think it's a waste of money chucking the food away. So just get more spiders. Food goes further.
Yeah, and once you'll have more spiders, you'll be like, bloody hell, I'm spending a lot on food. I'll start my own colony. And then you have your own colonies of food, and you're like, bloody hell, what do I do now? I need more spiders to get rid of my food.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever seen how many roaches he has, have you?
No.
Thousands, like literally.
Wow.
Well, put it this way, all of those boxes are full with roaches. All of those boxes are full with roaches.
Now, we're not saying full as in like 20 or 40.
It's like all these ones up here have 20,000 roaches each.
Wow.
Each.
Right.
And there's more. Like I said, I have a lot.
Yeah, you think about how much money you actually save doing your own colonies and that lot.
I am literally breeding to be able to sell them later. In about 6 months' time, I'll be able to sell them max. I reckon New Year, I'll start selling them. By New Year, I'll be there. Because I made myself, like you said, I made myself a deal. I'm not going to sell until I have 10,000 females, which are constantly producing. And I'm more than halfway there. A lot more than halfway there.
Wow.
And
man, I bet it saves you a fortune as well. With that many spiders that you've got, I bet it saves you a fortune.
Nope.
No, is that expensive to start? Start like a colony in that lot. So.
No, it's cheap to start a colony, but the amounts that I have, they cost me 150 to 200 quid a month to feed.
Christ.
It's not cheap. If you have a small colony, like for yourself, for your collection, that's completely fine. You can get away with like 10 quid a month max.
I don't think I spend that much. I don't think I spend that much on food for myself, you know.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. But it's like if you wanna, I know I'm gonna get my money back eventually. Yeah. And the whole plan is to crash the market with roaches because I want the price to go down. Because if you look on the prices for the roaches, they're stupidly priced. They're mega expensive. But if I manage to slowly drop the price, like always going cheaper than the major sellers, hopefully that brings the price down. And I know for a fact I'll get my money back eventually. It's just until I reach that point, it's gonna cost me an absolute fortune. So
True.
I'll get there.
It's
manageable.
You've got a plan anyway, haven't you? You've got a plan for the future, so you already know what you've got to do in that lot. So
I have a 10-foot shed in the garden now, which is gonna be insulated in about 2-3 weeks. Built up, and all the roaches and spiders are going to go in there.
Jesus.
So I'm just I need more space. Literally, the only reason why I got the shed is because I run out of space where to put roach bins. Because in 3 weeks' time, when I do my monthly collection, because I collect babies from those are breeders, and I have more breeders on the side. But when I do the breeders now, every month I separate the nymphs. And
right. Yeah.
I get about 20,000 nymphs a time when I separate them. And every time I separate them, I start a new bin. So at the moment, I've run out of space where to put the new bins. So in 3 weeks' time, I'm going to be like, where the hell do I stick the next bin?
You need some overhead storage.
Like £2.50 to £3. Hang on.
Yeah.
This. 6 roaches for £2.50 to £3, not because I want to.
See, my live feed actually cost me 3 tubs for £6. So, and you can mix and match sort of thing. So I always get like crickets, mealworms, and waxworms.
Where do you live?
I live in Cleethorpes, on the east coast of the UK.
Is in the UK.
Oh, is that Cleethorpes?
Where's that?
Don't ask me. I never heard of it.
I know you got no geography.
Near Grimsby.
No. How far is it from Birmingham?
God. Well, I used to live in Newark, and that was 60 miles, so about 100 and something mile, 100 odd miles. I'm on the northeast coast.
Northeast.
I'm on the northeast coast. I'm on.
Northeast.
Lincolnshire.
Yeah.
Lincolnshire, yeah, northeast links.
That's better. I know where that is.
Yeah,
I don't know where that is.
Nearest to Hull.
Seaside. I live seaside.
I'm literally going to Hull on Saturday.
I'm across the water from Hull.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There you go. 2.5 hours from Birmingham.
Yeah, I know exactly where it is, because if it's on the other side of Hull, then I know I'm picking up.
I'm this side of the Humber Bridge. I'm this side of the Humber Bridge. Hull's the other side of the Humber Bridge.
Right, yeah. I'm picking my other creatures from the North Buddies up, and we're going down to shows straight away to hotels. So
that's good. Yeah, I think I used to live in Newark on Trent, so that was the middle of everywhere. So it was, so it's about an hour and a half away now. That is. So when my kids are still there, all my kids now are adults. So in their own life.
I live in Wolverhampton. For me, every show apart from Seas, Glasgow, and which one was the first one? Tamworth? No, not Tamworth. The first one, first show of the year.
Taunton.
All of the shows are 2 hours away.
You ignored me. And that's
like Bedford. Bedford's like 2.5 hour drive for me.
Yeah. Bedford's like 6 hours away.
Yeah.
Wow. I ain't got no excuse not to go now, ever.
Exactly.
How far away is Taunton from me? Hi, Steve.
Hey, Stevie.
Same as Coventry's over 2 hours, but I've got to pass through Newark anyway, so I might actually just pick my daughter up on the way through.
So Taunton was 3 hours away. Bristol was 4.5 hours away. That's including my stops, by the way. And then Coventry's going to be 6 hours away from me, but then I'm going to venture up to Leeds from Coventry, so then it's going to be 8 hours back.
Wow. Whereabouts are you, Lee?
Cornwall.
Oh, Cornwall. Jesus. I can't.
Like proper Cornwall, all the way fucking down Cornwall.
Yeah. Yeah, like all the way down.
I ain't got no excuse. Not
and I'm going to Coventry show.
Yeah.
I'm going to drive up.
Yeah. Glad you've got a reliable car. I ain't. I've got a banger. So.
Pablo will do me okay, I think. Hopefully.
I'm with the RNC, so I'll be all right. If I get there, I can get home.
So Craig here, he lives about... Craig, how many miles away are you? You're about 4 miles away up the road from me, aren't you? 4 or 5 miles?
Jesus, almost miles away. Just when you think you're going to get to Cornwall, you've got about another 4 or 5 hours to go.
Hey!
It'd be easier for me to catch a flight.
Look at him!
Hello, darling.
How are we?
I've been watching Bridget Jones's Baby.
Yeah.
Jay, well, babies are getting close to molting.
The
Hattie.
Syria Bagpipes.
Yeah, Hattie.
Nice.
They're black as fuck. I hope I'll let you know how many pull through, but looks like most of them are. So,
fingers crossed.
I love how you didn't know what babies because you've made so many together.
only 2 lots.
I'm not going to call them babies because Jay's here. Am I allowed to call them gabies?
You can, yeah.
Because that's what they called them in Bridget Jones's Diary, and I absolutely loved it. Hi, JJ.
Hey, JJ.
I absolutely loved that they called them that, and I was like, they're so cute.
Talking about roaches, I have random roaches on the table here.
I dropped a roach, and it went underneath my sofa, so it's somewhere in my sitting room.
Oh, what a shame.
You know what I did last week?
Booby mail.
Worst thing I ever dropped was last week. I dropped a full tub of fruitless flies.
Oh,
there's everywhere. Absolutely. Even at night, I was like sat on the settee and there was crawling up your legs. It was everywhere. I had to get the Hoover out. I got midnight. Unbelievable.
Oh, Jay, did you find that roach that was in your house? Didn't you have like a random roach or something?
Oh yeah, that was ages ago. Aaron bought that back from bloody work.
So it did come from his work.
Yeah, it's one of the really invasive American fucking things.
Oh,
you haven't found any
one, and it was a baby's.
Worst thing I've done was had a. Oh, sorry. Keep going, Jay. No, you keep going. Keep going. I thought you finished.
At London, because where Aaron works, what they call tiny giants. So that's where they keep.
Jay, I think you need 50p in your meter.
What happened?
Yeah. You definitely need 50p in your meter.
I'm using Aaron's laptop.
Oh,
I might switch to a phone if it keeps happening.
Well, I need
so London Zoo, they've got it's very warm and like humid. So any like escaped roaches, they just thrive.
Yeah.
So they've got escaped German cockroaches and escaped American cockroaches.
Yeah.
And they're known for going in people's lockers. So he ended up like he keeps his bag and his coat in his locker. So he brought invasive roach back with him.
Oh wow.
Which is pretty impressive considering he's in Zoo, which is North London. So that's come from North London back to where we are in Southwest London. On the tube.
Yeah.
In his pocket or something.
He just wanted to be fed to the spiders. He was like, "Nope, I'm going with you. I'm gonna be food."
So did you find it and then put it somewhere?
Well,
or did Aaron take it back with him?
Well, I killed it. Yeah. No, I killed it.
That's so cruel. How could you?
How dare you?
How dare you to kill the insect? Yeah.
I
now
didn't
back
know
to things.
Where it's been or whatever else. So I didn't want to feed it to anything.
Did Aaron not want to take it back to the zoo?
No, but he couldn't work out because I originally thought that it was potentially a red runner from when I used to have a red runner colony. But that was a long time ago. So if that was still around from then.
I just read that. Did you read that, Joe?
Actually, in this, you'll have to get the coming out at some point. No.
It's not
regarding the escaped food, the worst thing I did, I had a Braplas tube full with Morio worms. Like literally full. There was about 200 or 300 in there. Yeah. And that was in winter. Literally almost a year ago. My son, when I left, everything was fine, but it was standing on the top, and I never put nothing on top of it. And because the heater was close, they were all piling over towards the heat. And what did they manage to do is open the tube, and all of them escaped.
Wow.
I received a call from Devil. They were fucking everywhere. On the ceiling, on the curtains, on the shelves, in the kitchen, everywhere.
Yeah, when I dropped these flies, I went all up the walls, all up the TV. There was everywhere up my curtains. I was there with a tea towel, just bashing them. And I just thought, I've got to get the Uber out. And like I say, it was gone midnight. So God knows what the neighbours were thinking, like. But Christ, it was everywhere. And there was a full tub as well, a brand new tub. So there's thousands of them. Yeah, it's horrible. And the thing is, I've got one noisy cricket. I buy the silent cricket. It's a lie. You don't get silent crickets, do you?
No.
But I've got one noisy cricket.
I hate
It's doing my nothing. I fed Matisse yesterday, and I missed him. And now it just keeps doing me nothing at night.
The biggest suggestion what I could do to you is switch to roaches or worms, because they can live a lot longer. And even if you get like roaches, just get a small dark tube, add the ventilation, and just chuck the roaches in there. They'll slowly grow bigger, but once they grow bigger, they can have babies, and then you can keep feeding the thingies. Just basically make a small colony, even for your 10 roaches. If you get like 10 females and 5 males, well, 3 males, it's gonna be more than enough for you.
Yeah, so I'll have a look. I mean, I live just up the street from like the exotic shop. You know what I mean? Exotic pet shop. So they've got spiders and snakes and everything, and they're ever so good in there. So we're on a first name basis now. So I just spend hours there just talking away. So, but yeah, I can say I'll look into it really, because I do need to. Yeah, I do need to get some more really. I feed them on a Saturday, so I get them before then. But I think she's getting ready for a molt, so she's getting a shiny arse. So,
so you said your slings are not in sling pots. You put them in little tubs now.
I'll show you. Oh, God.
Show.
Ouch, Scott. Ouch.
Like that. This size.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Right?
What's in there?
That's a Avicularia juventus in that one. It's about that big, the sling is. But she's gone in for a molt, I think. She's like lightning anyway when she comes out, but I don't really get her out. But she's made a webbing up the top here.
Oh, yeah.
I always blank the side out, but I always blank the back out and the side out, so they've got some thingy. So, but yeah, I put them in this, and that way I can put the food right on the webbing, so I can see them eating. I think with 10, it's a lot easier.
Nice.
Then the versicolor and the spaghetti. Amazonia spaghetti. Somebody said these need I read up really, these need a quite high humidity. But she's actually made her nest. Actually, what she's done, she's gone inside this pora. I don't know if you can see it. She's gone inside this pora.
Sideways?
To your left?
Yeah,
Move the tub to your left?
Can you see it? Oh,
no.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, she's actually inside this hole.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's actually inside there. So she's made a webbing in there.
That's a nice enclosure.
But yeah, I just don't put them in sling pots, because like I say, I've only got 10.
What have you got in that big tank with the light?
This one here?
Yeah.
That's my LP.
Ah.
She's actually in there. She's actually out, actually. Let me just see if I can show you. She's actually out.
Have you named her? Has she got a name?
I did call her Bertha, but I don't know if it's a male or female, so I'm going to call it Bailey, I think. But, can you see her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
her arse end has gone a bit shiny, if you can see. Like a bit of leatherette. So
getting close to a molt here.
Yeah. I mean, she already dug that burrow down there. I mean, she didn't like me taking her old hide out, but and I got covered in hairs. But yeah, she's a pussycat. When I get her out, she's a pussycat.
What's your reaction on hers?
Oh, what it was, when I get her out, she's fine, right? But when I had to change her enclosure, right, I didn't wear no gloves, no nothing. And because I did her enclosure, it started itching. I mean, I went in the bath, scrubbed my hands and everything else, and all of a sudden I had lumps come up on my neck, like hives. That was itching. It looked like I'd been bit by a vampire with Tourette's. Honestly. And then I had them all at my arms and everywhere. So I always say just, but when I get her out, she's fine.
Yeah.
So it's fine. And that is
like I said, some people have terrible reaction from LPs. Yeah. Some don't. I'm luckily fine.
I can't really tell.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Little EBB. So I don't really like taking the lid off because we always end up wrecking her wedding look, bless her. Yeah, so I think she's getting ready for a molt as well. Her arse end has gone a bit.
I love GBBs. That was my first tea.
Yeah, I do love them. I mean, they're very similar, aren't they? The slings for the Abergasse and the GBB are really similar looking. So, but yeah, she's beautiful. I don't know if I can get you the colours on her. Which way do I do the camera? Can you see it?
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I love that you got the sling yourself, because I love to see how they change from the sling to the adult colours. That's just.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're right. I just want to grow them all on. Like I say, I'm going to grow these 10 on, and then I'm going to get 10 more.
I guarantee you're not going to stick to it, and after a few months max, you already have another 10.
I am so tempted. I really am tempted. Like I say, I've got 4 exposures.
I'd strongly suggest you to just do it.
For me, I've got freedom now, and so that's in for a month. Yeah, curly. Well, I don't know if Hayley will come out. See if she'll come out. Sometimes she'll come out, sometimes. No, she's gone back in for her. No, she didn't want to come out.
Oh, that's so nice, Amy.
So. Oh.
Amy won a mystery box from me from Mark the Spider Guys live.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what she got in her mystery box now. What did you get, Amy?
Yeah, good memory.
Yeah, well, I got
very good. I know that she got her first ever OBT with me.
OBT.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put an OBT in there. It was her first ever OBT. It was one of the spiders that she wanted, but she'd not had before.
Yeah.
Amy, what did you get in your mystery box again?
Oh shit!
Here we go. So she got a HMAC, a Brachypelma bohemi, an OBT, red colourform, and a Rufus.
Yeah.
And she was very happy in her video. You actually made me well up a little bit, Amy, bless you. I was so pleased for her.
Yeah, I just got to be careful. We ordering more. You're always waiting for the postman. I was like a loyal puppy at the window, just waiting for the postman. It's like Christmas, isn't it? When you get delivery of teas, it's like Christmas. You can't wait to open them up. And, yeah, it's really good. It's really good, but it gets so addictive. So addictive. That's why you need self-control.
I only ever wanted one tarantula to try and get over my arachnophobia, and I've now got about 55.
Yeah, wow. So. I only wanted 2. But yeah, thing is, like I say, I've got 4 enclosures, but I've got to stop thinking about it, because if not, I'm just gonna order more and more.
Oh, good night, Jason. Thank you for joining.
Like I said, all you need to do is just do it. Trust me. Trust the instincts. Do it, because you won't regret.
I need to keep hold of my self-control.
Why?
If not, I'll be like 20 tarantulas, and I'll grow 20 on, and I'll have to get 20 more then.
I don't have any self-control. I want it. I got it.
So it don't help. Like I say, most nights I can actually look at like a spider shop or something like that, put loads in the basket, and at the end of the night I'll just delete them, and I think, I'll get over it tomorrow. But
I do that. I've got so many things in different baskets, and then I leave it there. Yeah. And then what I do is, am I putting this on, Chris? Nodding.
What's it called? Yeah. Balfouri.
I do like them. Yeah, I do like them.
Piled up in a corner towards the heat. Who? There's one there. Should be 9 in there left.
Yeah, I was going to ask how many in there.
There was 10, but I know one died, and it wasn't from somebody eating here, but just died. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We definitely can see 7, so hopefully there's more.
And how many roaches do you put in there to feed them?
Usually I chuck about 10, 15.
Yeah.
This girl ate a male.
Yeah.
Bastard. That's my LP there.
Yeah. I think it's similar size to mine. Mine's come back out now, so I'll see if I can get her out soon. She normally does.
That's my Pulchra male. Don't really have stuff out. They're all hiding. But yeah, okay. Obviously, I have spiders all over there, more there. Spiders everywhere.
Yeah. More spiders tournament. I'll see if she wants to come out.
Hello, Jay.
Hi.
Your turn. Sorry.
One we'll have to do.
She's round again. No.
Oh. Anyone had a Davis SP Panama?
I've got Davis Cantalora.
They are tiny fuckers.
I have just told Aaron that I'm probably going to get one at Coventry.
At Coventry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're always like 80 quid for a sling, and it just puts me off because slings are shit and
Panama. How much?
Hang on.
How much for 80? How much for species Panama?
They're normally like 80 quid for a sling.
How come the Panama?
No, you're mixing, Jay. You're mixing it with Celadonia.
No, the species Panama, Spider Shop have just got them back in, and they're 80 quid each.
Species Panama?
Mm-hmm.
Brad chucks them in mystery boxes.
No, that's different Panama.
Oh. My bad then.
The Davis SP Panama is the lava spider.
Oh, lavas.
Yeah. I did look at them lava spiders. They are nice. They are 80 quid.
They are 80 quid because now people start calling them lava spider. They're like, woo!
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Unless they can't sell them, then they'll drop the price. But it's going to stay expensive.
They'll sell them.
People
like us are stupid.
They don't grow that big.
Looking for a Chinese hourglass.
No, they're a dwarf species, so they stay small.
Yeah, so they're only about 2.5 inch, aren't they? Something like that, 2.5, 3 inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did look at them, but I've got some dwarf species.
My pancake red is molted, so I'm gonna sex that at some point, but I've got a feeling it's male.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting Dobby doesn't see the chat.
No, I can't see the chat.
You don't know what they're saying.
I ought to them on my laptop, really. Oh no, I can't, can I?
I like dwarf spiders as well because they take up less space.
I'll highlight as much as possible for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually try to highlight the big pen proper ones anyway.
I'm going to switch to a phone because I keep freezing and you keep freezing.
Yeah, you do. I told you need 50p.
I don't. I just need to stop using the shit laptop and use my nice phone instead.
Yes, use your nice phone. Use the laptop for the chat.
Yeah. Right, I'll be back in a second.
Are you talking about your Balfouries, Amy? Anyone in here? Oh, okay. Sorry. Is it isopods? I don't know anything about isopods, I'm afraid. I don't keep them.
Isopods.
If you want to know stuff about isopods, contact Phil. Phil, Incredible Inwards. He's the man. He'll tell you everything you need to know and even more. I gave Phil's contact to Lingading once.
So I think Leah does isopods and that as well, doesn't she?
Yeah, but her information comes from Phil. Phil is the man. He knows literally everything about them.
Yeah.
He breeds them. He works in the zoo as well. So
yeah, it's not the sort of thing that interests me. It's like scorpions. They don't really interest me. So
no, for me, no, same. Scorpions, I look on them like, yeah, if I get one, okay, I'll just.
Yeah, it's everybody to their own. I mean, a lot of people like snakes and that lot, and I mean, I always thought about having a snake before I got the spiders, but then I thought, nah, the last snake I held was a python, and I went round to this tattooist's house, and the python's
Steve as well.
Enclosure was actually a wardrobe on its side, and he took the door out the front and made a glass enclosure, door on the front, so it's really good, and it's the side as well was glass, and he got it out, and it's pretty big. So it's all over me. I mean, it was nice holding it and that, and all of a sudden it crapped all over me. But oh my days, all of them in knee and all of them a brand new T-shirt. It was horrible. So, and that was probably the last snake I ever held. But it didn't smell that good either.
I've got 2 scorpions here. One of them's going to Phil, and then I've got another one here. It's a male Selenus, which is you can go to a new home. Okay, but they're not. I mean, I like them. I like looking at them, but they're not my favourite.
Each to their own. I mean, they are fascinating. It's like every wild animal, isn't it? Really.
Well, centipedes put the shitters up me, but I would rather have a centipede over the scorpions.
See, centipedes, I don't think I'll be able to have one of them.
I had a centipede here for like a week. The beginning of the week, I shit my pants, and I was just like, "Oh my fucking god, I don't want it in my house." And then when it came to giving it to the new owner, I didn't want it to go.
Yeah.
I loved it. Yours. Nobody wants to give stuff away.
I bonded with it emotionally. It didn't bond with me, but I bonded. I was like, oh, look at it with all its millions of disgusting legs. but yeah, it's gone now. But I did see one today that Rad put up, Borneo Blue, and I loved that. Look at that.
You want one? I'll send you one.
There is some nice colourful ones in that. But,
you want one? I'll send you one. I'll send you. They're communal, so I can send you 2.
3, 4.
Yeah.
You want them?
I want one.
Okay.
There you are. See, a pet's a pet. It's not a pet until you give it a name. So, just an animal.
What are you calling it?
Well, I'm naming it a dickhead.
I'm not putting that on a tank.
You were like, look at my dickhead. It's pretty.
You could call it worse things, but you don't want to call it worse things.
What could I call it?
Yeah, they are nice.
I would like bondage. What on earth?
Bondage.
I would like one of the custom Aquaria centipede tanks, though. That's what I would want if I got a centipede.
Are they easy to keep? Are they difficult to keep?
So Custom Aquaria's got these tanks. I saw them on Scotch Channel actually. Scott was rehousing a centipede, and it's double lidded. So the centipede's in there, and then you put the lid in, and then you can drop the food in, and then you can close that lid, and then you can open the bottom lid so that the centipede can't get out.
Yeah.
They're easy to keep. They're really easy to keep.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that if that fucking thing escapes and bites you, in the best case scenario, you're gonna be in a lot of pain. A lot.
Yeah. But when I saw that tank, when Scott was videoing it, I really that's when my opinion was like, I really like my centipede now. And then I was contacting Matt and everyone trying to get one of these tanks. So I'd probably get one because Venomous Visions, Tony, he'll get them from Matt, and then I'll get one probably at Coventry. So it's just here empty.
Yeah.
And if he's going to be sending me one or two,
Brave than me.
me tank.
Braver than me. I don't think I could have one of them.
Nah, same with me. Like, nah.
Yeah,
that thing is never coming in my house.
I really do like it. I've got a picture done with I can't remember what kind of centipede it is now. Anyway, Natalie got me to choose a centipede, and she's taxidized it and put it in a picture for me, and it's the human centipede. So God, yeah. I've ordered 7 different horror films, so she's just working on them one at a time for me.
Oh, that's
yeah, so I've got another one being worked on at present. And I've just told her loads of different ideas that I would like. So it's all custom.
That's good.
It's not things that she's just making. I've specifically asked for different things.
Yeah, I think it's that. Is it Tarantula-tastic or Tarantula Enclosures? He does all the Hellraiser ones and things like that, doesn't he? And he's done Evil Dead and all of them.
Hello again.
Yeah, he does. He does really cool tanks. I've got an alien tank here. An alien tank.
Yeah, some of them are amazing. Really impressive they are. Really impressive.
Yeah.
I just don't think I've got the patience for it like that.
Welcome back, Jay.
Thanks.
Yeah, but Steve, you're really like crafty. I'm not very crafty. I get hellish. And Chris will tell you, I am an absolute disaster at DIY. I put expanding foam on the bathroom floor. What else did I do? I flooded the bathroom, didn't I?
You blocked the fucking pipes?
Yes. I flooded the kitchen and broke something in the kitchen. What else did I do? Oh, I hot glue gunned my brand new carpet in my sitting room.
Wow.
So I won't be making anything myself.
Dobby, she put it this way: she's useless in everything, apart from spiders. She's good with spiders, but that's the only thing she's good at.
I'm good at massaging. I'm a masseuse. I'm very good at that.
Well, I don't know. Fucking come on then. Proof. We want proof.
Wait till Bedford or Coventry.
I'm not going Bedford.
You're not going to Bedford?
No.
Okay, in Coventry, I'm going to lay down on Creatures from the North table in front of everyone, and you'll show us how good you are.
Okay, we could do that. We could do that.
You can make some money, actually.
I will be charging so that I can then spend it around the show.
That's it. Make some money off this.
You can have a neck, back, and shoulders for 30 quid. And there's a 25-minute neck, back, and shoulder.
You have to get a ticket book, like a raffle book.
No, if you get a raffle book, then Steve will win them.
Yeah.
But I made Steve touch me at Bristol show, and then I was like, "Quick, rub me," and he wouldn't because he said he had to like rub the ticket with me. And then I was in the back, the second room anyway, so I missed the raffle. I didn't even know whether I'd won or not because I completely missed it, and I ran out just as it finished, and I was just like, never mind.
So I was with Callum at Steve's table, and we were just sort of like sat there whilst the raffle was being called out, and Steve just like every other number pretty much he was going up.
What a joke! Maybe I won something and then I just missed it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. You'll get it in a mystery box.
There was it wasn't particularly livestock that I wanted on that table. It was, I can't remember what it was. I think it was a little enclosure that I had my eye on.
Every time I go out, every time I go into a shop now, I'm always looking for enclosures. I always think, well, that's not clear enough, or that's got the wrong lid on it, or wherever I go, I'm always looking for enclosures.
Yeah, these days, when you walk into do your food shopping in a supermarket, all you think of, oh, that would be a nice enclosure. I'll buy that. Why is it?
Asda. Yeah, it's unbelievable. No matter where I go or where I look, and Wilco's was just shut down.
You know, Systema, the food enclosure brand, they do crystal clear enclosures for food. Well, say crystal clear tubes for your food, but you can use them as enclosures, and they will click lockable. They're bloody brilliant.
Yeah, that's what that other one is. At the gas thing that actually came from Asda, I think. So I think that's what that one is. These here, they're all off Facebook Marketplace, and I was lucky really. A woman just round the corner. She's got a lot of animals. Everything ranging from snails to.
The thing that I'm going to show you, obviously, it's not the price because you can get them sometimes cheaper in the shops. So it's just the link that I found. Look how clear these are.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're fucking brilliant.
I use a few different things like those.
Yeah. Like I said, they're crystal clear.
Where are they from? Amazon.
No, you can buy them in Tesco's. I think Tesco, Asda. B&Q sells them.
Can I? If I got a drill bit for glass, I could drill some holes in some glass.
No, don't do it. We all DIY skills. Don't do it.
I'm actually a qualified fabricator.
Oh dear, sorry.
I can do it.
Why would you want to drill glass?
Because I got some jars that I want to turn into something.
I've seen some amazing glass enclosures, but because of the glass, you know what I mean? I thought I'm not gonna even try drilling them with something like a small mill drill bit because it just.
Yeah, you can drill them. The only thing is, when you drill them, the best option is put a bead of hot glue on and put some water in there and then drill it, because that's gonna cool the drill bit. But you need the diamond drill bit for a start.
Yeah, I can get one of those.
Yeah, no. But like I said, the best option is either get some sticky rubber seal, but you can just stick on and put some water in it, or just hot glue.
Don't make the same mistake that I made with my first enclosure. One of my first ones, because even before I bought any spiders, I thought I'll practice just putting some air holes in for ventilation. So anyway, I found this really small drill bit, which I thought was small, and I drilled all the holes. And when I did get my curly hair, I put him in there. But when I fed him the flies was coming out the holes. So he was only in there 2 days before I had to move into another enclosure.
Yeah, I think we have done that mistake.
Yeah,
some people even do the holes too big and they escape. But yeah, another option when you want to drill those tubes is get a big large bucket of water and drill it in the water while the tube is in the water. That will be even better. And just piece. Drilling glass is easy. I used to keep aquariums, so I used to pre-drill the plumbing from them.
What have you got in there, Jay?
So there is, I don't know if you can see actually.
Hang on, get my mug off the
screen. I can.
Oh,
yeah, Serracata.
Oh,
how webbing, that's amazing.
Other side.
I love all the
oh, wow.
I fucking love these.
Yeah.
They're lovely, but they scare the life out of me. And then you got the phalanx there.
But CEO of a plunging neckline. I absolutely love that.
I wondered if anybody would notice that.
I was just staring at it and my eyes just went into focus and I was just like, that is so good. Love it.
But yeah, these are just in those like food storage tubs, which these are usually crystal clear apart from having really heavy webbing spiders in them.
Where did you get them from?
The tub.
B&M.
No, they were from Sainsbury's.
I went to B&M. There was nothing in there, but this is Cornwall.
I'll send you some for fuck's sake.
I like B&M, really.
I'll send you some.
Oh, Jay, you got a penis soap, did you? Have you washed yourself with the tip?
Well, I haven't received them yet.
Oh, they're 3D.
So when I sit in the bath, I can play with many willies all at the same time.
Do you know what, Amy? Those penis soaps are quite slippy, to be fair. I mean, when I had it They just popped out my hand.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ling. I guarantee you somebody will clip that.
I wonder where this story is going.
They smell really good, though. They do smell really good. Trago Mills. That's a good shout, Steve.
Ling-a-ding. I promise you, I'm going to clip that.
Oh, you're such a...
That's going to go all over the chat now.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Are you going on? Good.
Hey, Mike. I can't see the chat, but hi, Mike. Oh, yeah, 85% my laptop's on.
Bloody hell, but by the time the stream finishes, you'll get on it.
I know.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
Leave it on. Rubbish.
Have you seen Mike before, Dobby? Sorry, what is your real name? Sorry. It's not Dobby, is it?
Oh, really? No, it's not Dobby. I want Chris and Dobby.
Do you want to share your actual name, or you just leave it as Dobby?
I always leave it as Dobby, but my real name's Dean. I don't mind me you lot knowing, but my real name's Dean. Even if you go on my Facebook, my personal Facebook, it's Dobster. I don't have my real name, you see. So the ex didn't know where I was until for 3.5, 4 months, but she knows now, so it's all right.
Exes are a bit shit, aren't they?
I can't really swear, but yeah. Can I swear on here?
Of course.
Oh, she's a cunt.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's go straight for it.
Hold on. Did you ask, can you swear while I've been swearing for past 2 hours?
He hasn't noticed that we've been swearing.
No, I haven't actually. No, I've been on my best behaviour.
We're all good, Mike. Really good. You need to get on here. Come and say hi.
He said he's gonna pop on after shower.
Oh, good. I haven't seen Mike in ages. Yes,
Steve, you're forgetting the bit where she says they smell nice. So I've just got this image of Ling sniffing a load of dicks.
That made me ugly laugh. Made me ugly laugh, that did, Joe.
Yeah, Chris is not muted, so there is definitely swearing. His mouth is a potty.
I'm sorry, the English I've been taught.
It's French.
Same thing.
I didn't even notice it. No, you've been swearing. And here's me on my best behaviour.
Yes.
Put it this way. On most channels, there's a watershed until 9 p.m.
9 o'clock?
Yeah, till 9 o'clock. But on my channel and Ling-a-ding's channel, there's no watershed. We just fucking swear. We just don't give a fuck.
Reason being is because you can't control him, and
you can. I behave.
Well, you do if you don't talk. And I'm a bit scatty, and I forget where I am or what I'm doing, and things just come out.
It's called waffling. You just waffle on, your brain wanders.
Oh, my brain is like supersonic on Mega Drive. Like when you like goes through the rings. That's what my brain's like. Jay had the most delightful chat with me when I was just talking to myself the whole time, but I was actually talking to Jay.
Jay was just sat there like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Every now and then I got that's the definition of that exactly, or or I got an agreement. But yeah, I think I have about 5 different conversations in the same sitting with Chris, and then he'll like answer them individually, and I've already lost what he's talking about because I forgot what I said.
Just tell me you got split personality.
She has worse memory than Dory. It's like literally, you tell her something, 5 minutes later, she does not remember what the fuck you said.
Yeah.
Try to ask her what she did yesterday. Forget about it.
She's thinking now, look, what did I do yesterday?
Thursday today, isn't it? Oh, it was my first day at college yesterday.
Hey.
Oh, woo, she remembered.
And do you know what? my initial assessment, right, to make sure that I could like get in and like do what I need to do, he failed me. He got all the questions wrong. So
she's blaming fucking me. I got all the questions wrong. She only asked me 4 questions, and out of those 4, I answered correctly 3 and 1 wrong. And she's blaming me. She asked me, what's 85%
I have
of 30? I said 85% of 30 is 25. She didn't need the fucking 85. She needed the 15%, not fucking 85. She doesn't read the questions. And then blames me.
It didn't say that. It didn't say that.
What did it say?
And you got all of them wrong.
How? I only got 1 wrong. All the other ones you answered. Don't fucking blame me.
He got them wrong because he's supposed to have, like, I asked him to confer with me so that I could not doubt myself. And
I could prove that she did not ask me those questions. Because I was on a live yesterday. I escaped.
Yeah, he did escape. Anyway, I managed to get through it. I did the assessment. I passed it. But I did fail on some questions because, you know, when you put like the answer, well, I put the answer, but my finger accidentally hit the hashtag button just as I submitted the answer, and it failed me because there was a hashtag.
Yeah.
And I was just like, how? And then I took a picture of another question where I'd put a number, then comma, then number, then comma, then number, then comma. And then I forgot to put the comma and I put the next number. And because I missed that 1 comma to separate that number, I failed. I was just like, this is jokes. Even though the numbers were exactly in order and how they should be.
So the answers are right, but you've just...
I was just making really shit mistakes of typos because I was trying to do it quickly because it was supposed to be against the time, and I've got ADHD.
Your keyboard.
I've got ADHD and I get distracted quite easily, and I was supposed to be doing that bloody exam. What did I do instead? I read a bit of my book, then I went on the live for a bit and chatted in the chat whilst my teacher was still on the screen. I was still on the screen. And then I did something else and then I came back to it and I was just like, oh my god, this is bollocks. I'm rubbish. Yeah. And I did go into the lesson, like it was on like a Teams call, and there was this girl, because bearing in mind we were all new last night, so we all had to do like an icebreaker and sort of introduce ourselves. And she called me Mai Ling or Mi Ling or whatever she called me, so I corrected her. And then this random girl popped up on my screen, right? She was a student. She was just taking up the whole screen, just stroking this disgusting dog. So I was just like, can you just get off the screen? You're so distracting. And then Rebecca, the tutor, she was like, oh, yes, some students might not want to look at your dog. I don't. So they could just hear my voice. They couldn't see my face. So if I see her around, she won't know it's me.
You want a bet?
Well, she might now. It was me. I don't like it. But it was really distracting. Like, who the fuck wants to sit there watching a woman stroke her dog all night for 3 hours?
I could say something, but I didn't. I kept it in then.
Why?
Because if you're doing something else, I don't mind watching.
Well, yes, cat. If it was a cat, it's different, isn't it? But
That's it, yeah. Cat, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
I'm not down for watching pussy stroking either. Fuck that shit.
No, neither am I, Jay. I'll come with you. Where are you going? I'll follow. Where are we going?
Anywhere.
Okay. We'll go to a Magic Mike concert.
Yeah, we can do that.
My daughter actually went to see that.
We need to do that.
My daughter went to see them. Yeah. So in London.
Yeah. I've seen them before.
Jay lives in London.
Yeah?
Yeah, London.
We need to go to the Magic Mike, but apparently the tea room in the Magic Mike building is shit.
I don't know. I don't think she went
What?
to for some reason.
Well, I was told on Sunday that the tea room at the Magic Mike building is really shit, so we won't be having tea and crumpets there.
I don't know. I know yet stopped over for the weekend, like, and yeah.
We'll go for a gin and tonic instead.
Yes, let's do that. My friend Kat and her sister Fran went to the tea room inside the building, and they said it was the shittest thing that they've ever had. They said it was all like microwaved. It was almost like a Wish version of Wetherspoons. I mean, how that can happen, I don't know, but they said it was.
Jesus.
Oh. I mean, if you're going to get the Magic Mike, then you expect the magic in the food as well, I guess. But no, it was bollocks. So I am all for a gin and tonic.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't let me drink too much, Jay, because things could get a little bit messy and I'll probably end up in fucking North London.
I'm not the person to rely on in that respect.
I need someone responsible to ensure that I don't fuck off.
No, I'm not finished drinking until I'm drunk. So.
Oh.
Yeah, you get done for assault on a Magic Mike dancer. That's all you need.
I don't. Oh, well, assault. Jay, I might have to leave Jay there. Especially if one of them looks like Tom Holland.
That's very true.
I would lose you completely, wouldn't I, for the night?
Well, yeah, but then if you had one that looked like Henry Cavill, you'd be all over that too. So.
Well, you know, Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill.
I don't know who they are. I don't know.
You what?
I don't know who Henry Cavill is.
What do you mean?
Superman.
All right,
It's Superman.
All right, yeah, I know who it is now.
Yeah.
Who's it? What?
It's Superman, or he's the Witcher, or he is
The Witcher.
Yeah.
Thomas Cromwell in the Tudors. I think he's Thomas Cromwell.
No, I didn't watch that.
In the series, The Tudors. And somebody I know looked very, very much like him when he was younger too. And it was really weird that I spotted that. Jay knows who, because I showed Jay. And I was like, how the hell has this happened? I don't drink either, really, Amy. I drink on special occasions. And if that means going out with Jay, then I deem that as a special occasion.
Were you looking at that picture of the Superman lookalike when that dick slipped out of your hand?
The one that you were smelling.
It was slippery.
That's the one, yeah, the slippery dick.
Yeah. Why is it so slippery, Amy? Why is the dick so slippery? I literally had it, unless my hands are very hot, I don't understand why they just pop out. Like I was literally like trying to catch the penis. When you get your
I'm clipping that.
When you get your
conversation is going, but
yeah, when you get your penises, please tell me how they are.
Well, apparently the one I'm getting stands up on its own. I don't know quite how big this penis is going to be.
That's mad. What? Hang on a minute. That must be quite big then. It stands up on its own.
Oh God.
Amy, how big is Jay's?
Oh God.
Oh, it's like an inch or two. What's that? Like that? Is that 2 inches or is that an inch? How big is an inch?
How big are your enclosures against that?
An inch is about 2.5 centimeters.
Is it?
Yeah.
2.54.
There you go.
Someone's been measuring. So 2 inches is what? In centimeters?
That's 2 inches.
It's got little veins in everything, Jay. Yours has got veins.
Yeah. So 2 inches is big one. Sure, it's like
it's ribbed, so you're a pleasure. Oh my gosh, she's going to send me a picture. I'm excited to see it.
I did not expect.
I'm gonna be having fun clipping tonight's live.
I didn't expect to have this conversation tonight on here.
It's Thursday, random Thursday. I do it randomly.
It's the first time I've ever been live. So.
How is it? How are you finding it?
Well, now.
Very interesting.
I absolutely shit my pants when first time I ever went live. I literally had a panic attack, an anxiety attack, and I nearly threw up.
No, so I haven't been live on TikTok yet either, but I did TikTok videos, and that helps. You know what I mean? That helped, and it was good. So
I've never bothered going live on TikTok. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think I'm coming on live there probably this weekend actually, because I think I'm up to 1,000 followers now. So
what I don't understand on TikTok is when they go live and they have like a ping pong game thing. What is that?
Yeah, I don't understand that. It's all new to me, so I don't understand that either. I know there's somebody else on there, I think called Tarantula, I think her name is. So
yeah, Tarantula.
Yeah, Tarantula, and like I say, she's on about doing like a duo live as well. So
she's going to Bedford.
Hmm. Oh, Shay. Yeah, I think she told me she lives in Norfolk. So
yeah, but she's coming to Bedford.
Yeah, she seems nice enough. But yeah, she's on about doing.
She's gonna buy a mystery box from me.
She said she's gonna get some more this weekend. Actually, when I was talking to her the other day, she told me. So I'll have to just like mention her. So right, I'll see you at Bedford then, shall I?
Yeah. She commented on one of my videos, and am I working from Creatures from? I'm a part of Creatures from Earth. I says, yeah, I'm working with them. And she says, she bought some teas from us. She says, oh yeah, pop over the next show. She says she's going to Bedford. She says, just pop over. I'll point out the better boxes.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. That's what I always do with everybody. That's the bad box. That's a good box.
Yeah, I think I'm just coming to Bedford so I can meet everybody face to face.
Come to Coventry as well.
Yeah, I probably will.
There's going to be a lot more of us there.
Yeah, I'll say I probably will do actually. I'll probably come to both. If I can get one out of the way, you know what I mean? I'll probably come to Coventry as well because it's not a lot. So
it's more, even if you don't buy nothing, it's more for the meetup because once you get into community, it's going to be fun because there's going to be literally a lot of us.
Yeah.
What is happening
how's my spider doing?
What is happening on my bloody live here? We're talking about all sorts here. This is Jay's fault.
Jay's fault. His penis. Jay, can you stop talking about your penis?
I'm about to show you your penis, Jay.
Okay.
Is that Jay's?
Look, it's cool. You've got a brown one, a pink one, a skin one, and it's got veins.
It's cold.
How weird.
It's cold.
It's cold.
I want. It's a grower, not a shower.
Yeah, it's cold in your place, Lou. You just get them out of the fridge.
Jay's is blue. These are extras. Oh wow!
I think.
So you've got a blue one. Blue balls is never a good sign, Jay.
What? No.
Be careful. It's slippery.
It's worrying when they're. Do you know, actually? Right.
There we go.
Many moons ago, I used to run a gay bar, right? We used to have a stripper night every Wednesday. And they'd like be half an hour or so on the stage, but they normally like tie everything up. So I'd get like taking the money up at the end of the night to go and pay them. And they just stood there with this fucking blue dick that's like with an elastic band or whatever they've got round it to keep it hard. It's just really not attractive.
I'm sorry. What? Say that again. What happened?
So
is that a real one?
It looked like his arm from Monsters Inc.
Was it real?
Yeah, but what strippers do is they'll play with themselves to get themselves hard before they go on. They'll put tight elastic bands, or they'll tie it up so it stays that way and it keeps the blood in it. But then, these guys are prancing around on stage for like half an hour. So by the time that you got to pay them, it's just gone purpley blue from like whatever they've done to it. It's gross.
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't they feel like they're gonna pass out? Because obviously your blood is rushing that way.
Well, I don't know. It was like whatever blood's there, they've just tied it up or they put a band around it to stop the blood escaping, and it keeps them.
Does it not fall off?
I don't know. I'm not in the habit of tying my dick up.
You look like a small case steak.
Restricting it to the point where you're literally gonna make it drop off.
I mean, it can't be good for you. That's for sure.
They had to hide the statue when everyone started getting drunk. Did people try and kill it?
That'd be you after too many gins, when you go to London.
What I need to do is you need to book annual leave. I need to book annual leave. We need to go out in London and we need to find all of these places. We just go on a rampage.
We can do that.
We can totally do that. That'd be so
I'll
good.
take you around Soho, take you to all the gay bars in Soho.
Yes. Coming? Are we coming?
Deal.
You coming?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It'll be a laugh. It'll be a laugh.
Hilarious. We need to do that. We need to yeah. I'm so keen for that. Oh my God, I can wear my pretty Barbie dress. And I would totally be fine in it. I've got a dress. I bought a dress for my birthday last year and I have never worn it. Where's he gone?
Jay, you need 50p in your meter.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet. It's usually pretty good.
Well, it is better now. Even the quality of the picture gone better. Don't know what you did. Keep it that way.
Are you allowed to wear trainers into clubs? Or is
Yeah,
it
of course you are.
No, when I went to London last time, they wouldn't let us in with
That's
trainers.
gay bars, everything's allowed.
Well, straight clubs are dickheads, but you can wear what you like in a gay bar.
Yeah.
I'm totally
You have one in Wolverhampton.
Barbie,
that's the only bar and club that's open till 5 o'clock. So everybody used to go there. It wasn't a proper gay bar, but everybody just used to go there because it was the only fucking place open.
Mm-hmm.
We need to do this next year. We need to plan it for the 2024. That is our plan, to go book some annual leave all at the same time. Stay up in London.
On the Easter holidays because everything's going to be off then.
Well, no, because our kids are off.
Fuck the kids.
Fine. But we need
a big extra tenner. We can shove them all in there.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we need to do this. We absolutely need to do this. Not just people on screen, people in chat too. We need to all go out and go gay bar crawling. We need to go on a gay crawl. Just a gay crawl.
I'm literally up for that. London's not far even for me. It's I could just catch a train. They're cheap there to London.
Probably be easy for me to catch a train actually.
I would catch a train up too. Yeah. And then train it back.
Yeah. That means I can get pissed
on the way out.
Jay, I hope you have lots of space because we are going to be gate crashing.
Yeah.
Depends if I've moved by then. I don't think I'd get more than about 3 people in my flat at the moment. Well, where I live now.
Well, we could just sleep on top of each other.
Bunk beds.
In the corner.
We can do a sandwich. Who's the princess and the pea? Everyone can be my mattress.
Whatever happens, I'm going below you. Make it more fluffy for you.
It'll be great. I'm so keen for that idea, though.
Well, Scott was on about Coventry going to some gay bar there, wasn't he?
Yes. And sometimes they have drag acts and stuff.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
What was met his partner in a gay bar actually. They've been together, been married now about 16 years. I always go Uncle Stuart and Auntie James. He always said call me Auntie, so I'll call him Auntie James. and they've been married for like 16 years now. I tell you something, their house is spotless. He's all into those all like his mirrored furniture and that. But yeah, their house is just spotless. He don't put a cup down.
Hello, Mike.
Hey,
Hey, Mike.
everybody.
Where
Mike,
you been?
I have been working my life away for the past several months.
I have noticed I haven't fucking seen you at all.
Yeah, we haven't seen you in ages. How is life over in the US?
I by the time I get off work, usually you guys are sleeping.
I'm not.
Well, all right, the normal ones are sleeping.
But that means nobody's sleeping.
Yeah, but your lives are usually over, so
Yeah.
it's just work's gonna slow down for the next month or so. So maybe I'll be able to come out and play a little bit more now, which would be nice.
Are you going to share? Have you got any nice news for us?
Well, put it this way, I don't think I could fit another animal in my room. But I can always make more room. Like I've taken over my kid's bedroom, I've taken over the hallway. Yes.
Sounds about right.
What can I bring out? What should I bring? What would you guys like to see?
Well, tonight is being very snake heavy.
Snakes? I'm late to the party showing my snake, as always.
Yes.
You want to see the new one? Well, I got two new ones. Unfortunately, I can't show you your favorite because he just ate 2 days ago, so he's all balled up on his heat mat sleeping. Let me get the new guy. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Woo.
No, you really could not, Craig. You can get away with anything in bloody Twilight. Twilight? Oh, Dirty Club. Barn Club is where you found all of the girls round the back, up against the wall.
Michael.
really? Is it still open?
Barn Club?
Yeah.
Craig, is Barn Club still going? Twilight isn't. That's been knocked down. Shades, that's gone. Tall Trees went and then it came back again by a new owner and it was not as good. And then you had Dance Academy in Plymouth. We used to catch the train up to Plymouth to go Dance Academy. Yeah. Twilight was dirty. It's where
Well, here you go. That's what he likes to do. See if I can get him to come out and play. Come on out. His name is Barney. Is this light bothering you guys?
No.
Because it's kind of annoying me.
Yes, it is. Could you turn it off?
There he is. There's his cute little head.
Look.
Oh.
But yes, this is Barney. This is my pinstripe pie that I just got on Tuesday.
He's stunning.
I wish he would straighten out so I could show him off, but he's I don't think he's too happy about his new living quarters yet. He's been in the same spot for the last 2 days. Come on out, buddy. It's all right.
I love him.
Oh, he is just awesome.
Chris,
He has hints of peach in him. Come on out, dude. There you go. Come on out. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yes.
And that black that you see, like right in here, up against his white, I'm having a hard time. It like when you see him live, he's like he looks pixelated almost, like a bad TV screen. But he's awesome. We love him.
He is gorgeous.
Wait till you see his girlfriend I'm picking up on Tuesday. Ooh wee.
Oh, I'm guessing you'll have to join next week and show us.
You guys better do something on Tuesday so I can show her off when I get home.
Tuesday, Scott.
Scott, I'll send you the link. I'll make sure you can pop on.
You tell Scott no, we're not going to tell Scott anything. I'll just surprise and pop on.
Okay, I'll sort that out.
He's probably lurking. He's probably lurking. I can't see the chat because my other phone's busted.
Nah, I don't think he's on. But even if you are, Scott, you're a fucking wanker.
I think, Chris, we need to go to the US on a heist. We need to go and steal this snake.
Easy now.
Mike, I would like to send you some stickers. Could you give me your address, please?
I can send it to you in Messenger. Absolutely.
Right, I got the address link. Let's go.
I'll be waiting for my stickers too.
Yeah, actually, we could send them him community sticker pack from Claire.
We could, yeah. We could send you a community sticker pack.
There you go. He's starting to relax a little bit. Like I said, he came home. He came home Tuesday, and you know, the guy I got him from is a good guy. He's had some health issues, and this snake is a breeder. So you know they use breeding racks.
Ooh.
So he kind of doesn't understand what an enclosure is, and you know a real hide and dirt and all that. So he's kind of stressed out a little bit, which I didn't really want to bring him out, but I wanted to check on him anyways because he hasn't come out of his hide since he found it. But he seems to be doing all right.
I think once he's settled, he's gonna love life. He'll be
that's what Mikey and Ellen said. You know, he doesn't understand what daylight is, probably.
Yeah.
You know,
exactly.
So,
how old is he?
He's about 2.5 years old.
Yeah.
Still a little.
And is it him? Yes, he's proven breeder already. He's already mated with a female. Now my female is gonna be 2. I think she is 2, and she hasn't been paired up yet. So it's time for him to do a little bit of work and make her love him. Right?
Play some music, some nice music. Put some candles out.
Put some Marvin Gaye on him.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye.
Is he female as well?
But hey, look, you see how thick and big he is? My blue-eyed Lucy is probably longer than him. Now he's not as thick neck and head wise, but he's every bit. Last I measured him, which was 2 weeks ago, he was 3 foot 1 inch.
Boo.
And he's not even a year old yet.
He's my baby.
He's a monster.
I love him so much. I love that you give me updates on him.
Here's an update. He's got his head peeked out looking at me like, what are you doing over there?
Yeah, do you know why?
No, he can hear
that?
He just wants
he can
to come
hear
on
Ling, and he's like, there's my mama.
Did you guys see the baby that I got?
No.
Oh, yeah. I will have to, I'm not going to dig him out right now. Well, I guess, see, he's chilling now. He's content.
Can you see that comment?
The baby is probably hot. Oh, the baby just peeked his head out.
Yeah,
his name is Oscar, and he's this guy's a pinstripe pied. The one I got Mikey for his birthday is a lesser. And when I tell you, you know, you think lesser people are like, oh, that's not a very special snake. He's gorgeous.
Some of them are so underrated though.
His patterns and colors are just awesome. He has attitude to go with it, man. For a little dude, he likes to show you.
Love it.
Let me put this guy back. You want to go back in your house, huh? Yeah.
Craig's asked a question to you, Mike, and he said,
"What's that?
What are you going to pair him with?" May he ask.
Oh, he will be paired with a fireball pied female. So I'm hoping to produce fireball pinstripe pied, and they should be pretty sick.
Night, Mandy. Thank you for joining.
Night, Mandy.
Yeah, sorry I don't have my other phone so I can read the chats. I just don't have it.
Dobby can't read the chat either.
91%. Was it already on 91% last time? It's still on 91%. Laptop.
Huh.
Still going to be sat here at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Just
You okay, buddy? You want to go back in your house? You see a little mark on. Looks like he may have backscaled himself in his new hide. Keep an eye on that. Because, like I said, I don't think he understands exactly what a hide is. He knows how to go in it and stay in there, but I think he
thinks it's his breeder box.
Yeah. I have to keep an eye on this little mark on him. That's all. All right, let me throw him back, wash my hands, and grab the other one.
Okay. I just need to spend a penny, so I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. And then there was 3.
Staring at each other.
Hold on. I need to go somewhere as well. 2 seconds. I'll make it awkward.
Me and Jay would just sit here in awkward silence like this.
No, I love snakes.
Hey, babe! Come here for a second.
Snakes are all right. I think they're just not for me. After that one crapped all over me, I think I just lost a little bit. So,
have you seen the Anton's green tea pythons in the chat?
Yes, I have. Yeah, they're beautiful.
They're bloody gorgeous.
Yeah.
When I visited him when I was in Glasgow, bloody hell! Oh, those things!
Yeah.
I wanted to literally pinch every single one of them.
Yeah, they are.
He does have very nice snakes, Anton.
Yeah, and the condition of them is just next level.
Yeah.
If somebody knows something about green tree pythons, that's him. Because
if I ever had another snake, it would probably be one of those.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. That is as soon as my shed is finished, I'm getting an enclosure, I'm getting everything set up, and I'll be like, Anton, I want one now. It's going to cost a fortune, but I want one.
You ain't got no more space for any more animals.
Me?
Yeah, you need some overhead storage, I reckon.
No, like I said, I have a 10-foot shed in the garden. That's going to house most of the stuff, so...
Yeah,
obviously, the dragons who are there, they are not going. The chameleon's not going. The snake is staying in the house. But the green tree python, I've been told, it can't come in the house, so I'll have to put it in my shed.
Why can't it come in the house?
Because she hates snakes. She fucking absolutely hates snakes.
I would have it. I would have the most beautiful display.
She said she hates snakes, so I got one. She said she's gonna kick me out if I get the snake, so I bought one. Just in case.
Michael, did you enjoy the sound of the plop? That's the question.
What?
Oh, we heard the plop.
The question is, did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Thing is, that plop was just the sound of one of the soaps coming back out.
Hey, for fuck's sake. Mind you, mine's a lot smaller than your girthy things.
It's all about the girl.
Oh, bloody hell. I'm going to literally have fun clipping all the clips from this live.
Jay,
all right.
There he is.
Sorry, I forgot to mute my mic and turn off my camera.
Why?
Hi. We didn't say no plop or anything. It's all right.
Let's see where I see your little head in there. You ready to come out and say hi to the world? We're going to make you famous. Come on, little dude.
I'll just nod him in then to see if I can see around the corner. Don't know why I did that.
You do what I do when I play games.
And
look, little noodle.
Oh wow!
Oh, I
he's
like
so
him.
tiny.
His face is really nice.
I wonder.
He's got a nice face.
He has nice everything. I saw him and there was no... I had been looking for something with these colors, these patterns, and it just so happened it was Mikey's birthday, so there was no way we were passing up on him.
good excuse. Mikey, it's your birthday. You're getting snake.
And this is Oscar. He's calmed down quite a bit. When we first got him, he liked to try to bite everything he looked at.
I love him. It just makes me snake broody. I'm so broody for a snake.
That's it. I mean, they're all so inquisitive, aren't they? Aren't they?
Yeah, he's a lot more inquisitive.
You want to tell everybody hi?
No.
Ellen says hi from afar.
Hi.
Hi.
They all said hi. But yes, this is hey Ling, you know what he'll make if I find another lesser, right?
What are you gonna make?
He'll make Blue-Eyed Lucy's.
I know. And you're a bitch. You're a bitch. Oh, Craig, I think you've missed half of the stream. We've had all sorts of things going on this stream.
Craig, there's gonna be so much clips out of there about Link talking about slippery dicks and all sorts of stuff. Sorry, slippery penises.
But yeah, this is little Oscar. He likes to. Well, he's actually kind of feisty today.
Night, Steve. Thanks for joining.
Night, Steve.
So, are you going
Steve.
to pair him and make some little Lucy's?
What's that?
Are you going to pair him and make Lucy's?
Absolutely.
Oh.
But it probably won't be for about 2 years. What's that?
Why'd you have to be so far away?
I mean, I could probably put them in a box and ship them over. I don't know how we can get around things, though.
Like Madagascar.
Huh.
Oh, you want to...
No, it's not 100% sure that that's what he'll make, but he has the potential to make them, because when, I've been watching videos after videos after videos, and I watched this one guy, and he actually had 4 Blue-Eyed Lucy's in one clutch, and he said that's very rare for that to happen. Usually it's one out of a clutch, so...
I think you'll get lucky, though, to be honest.
You know what? As lucky as I was to find him, the way we found him, I'm hoping that we are lucky.
I'm jealous. If you make Blue-Eyed Lucy babies, I'm going to be so jealous.
Yeah.
Well, you'll just have to come over here and visit and put one in your pocket when you go home. Oh.
We're going on holiday.
Okay. What's it called? If you do send one to Ling, just write in the box, "So penises for Ling."
I think we could get away with that.
It looks like one.
Yeah. Okay, held at customs. We'll just say
Hey, I will have to hop back. Can you send me the link again? I have to take this phone call. This is my work.
Okay.
I shall return.
I'll see you in a bit. Ooh.
It's actually nice to hear from him after so long.
Oh no, I haven't seen him for fucking months.
If he makes Blue-Eyed Lucy's, I'm going to be so jealous because I absolutely love Lucy's.
I had to Google what they were, and now I'm kind of fascinated.
They're pure white.
Yeah.
And they have blue eyes, and you can get Blue-Eyed Leucistic boas as well. And I would like a moon.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes,
Oh, no.
It's one of my favorite morphs, and I would like a moon glow. My friend is going to be making. He's on projects actually. I'm just trying to find what he's getting.
Craig says, yeah, for blue eyes, 75% chance to hit it.
Yes.
They're not crazy expensive either.
So Craig used to breed ball pythons and corns. Was it corns, Craig? So Sunglow and Moonflowers. The boa list is all IMG Motleys. So yes, my friend that's local to me. He's going to be breeding boas, and I will be having a couple of them. Absolutely. Hi, Traw. Is it Traw or Trow? Traw. Excuse me. I'm actually trying to say your name.
They're somewhere in Wales selling them. 220 quid for a captive bred female.
What's that? The python snake.
Yeah.
Leucistic. There was one down here for 350.
Oh, actually, sorry, it's male.
And it was a female.
I'm going up to that exotic shop tomorrow, so I'll have a look what's in there because they've got quite a few pythons in there as well.
I very much doubt they'll have a blue-eyed leucistic sitting there.
Ah, probably not. Probably not. I mean, they did have a tarantula stolen from them about a month or so ago. Yeah, they did a show, and when they brought all the stuff back into the shop, right, and actually who runs it, he's got oh God, I can't remember what spider it is now. Oh God, Mexican redneck, I think. I want to say Mexican redneck. Anyway, right, he went to get her called Shelley. He's had it for years and years. And they went together, like, and she was missing. And his mum said, "You got a Shelley, actually?" He says, "No." So, of course, somebody actually took, it was all in boxes and that lot, near the door. Somebody actually picked the box up, went off with her, in a carrier bag. And yeah, it was all over, like, 3-foot site and everything about this tarantula. And in the end, somebody just opened the door, chucked the carrier bag in and walked off. So yeah, they got her back in the end, but they must have shit themselves when they got home and opened it and it was a tarantula. But yeah, it was all on like linked sites and everywhere it was.
Bloody hell!
Yeah, somebody actually stole his pet. So
imagine that happening. They'd get a kick up the butt if someone stole one of mine.
Because they go to do kids' parties and things like that with the spiders and snakes and everything. So, and that's what it was. It just come back from one of them. So I think they did a school or something. But yeah, it was all over. I think it might have even been on the radio. It was unreal. It was in the paper and everything. So of course, too hot to handle. So they just heard the door go, and there was a carrier bag on the floor near the door, and that was it. They opened it up, and there was Shelley. It was unreal. That's unreal.
That's mad. Night, Craig. Thanks for popping by.
Night, Craig. Still can't. 93%.
Night, Craig.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine somebody stealing a tarantula off you, especially your own pet as well.
Yeah, they would. Oh, hi, Troy. Yeah, Mike's coming back in a minute. He's just taking a phone call. That's really nice of you to pop on by as well. Thank you. Oh, he's back. Mike, we have Troy here as well.
Hey, Troy, what's up, buddy? Yeah, that's my boy Troy.
He said
to show a tripod.
Show a tripod.
Oh, tripod. Yeah. I apologize for jumping off like that, but that was work, and that guy don't never call me unless it's important. So
that's okay. Don't apologize.
Fortunately, I was able to turn that work down because I don't want it. Let me get out tripod here.
Let me just turn the cat off. All right, bye.
Oh, tripod. There's tripod.
She's out, yeah. I keep seeing if I can get Bailey out, but every time I open the door, she runs into a hole, so I always leave her.
Come on out, tripod.
Oh.
Let me kill this light. That didn't help. Let me turn the other light back on. There you go.
Oh,
Jeez.
that is super cute.
Yeah, we got this from Troy. Troy is a really good guy. Hey, where you going, you little
Why
shit?
is he called tripod?
Because he's missing a few toes on his back foot, so we named him tripod. And as you see, it does not affect him or her. And anyway, we haven't sexed it yet. It's still a kind of small. Oh my God!
I feel your pain. I know what it's like. No,
Fucking thing's a maniac, man. Oh my God! What are you doing? Stop jumping that way. I bet you Troy's laughing his ass off.
Oh, Troy, come on up. Here,
Yes. Send Troy the link in his messenger.
It's in the street. It's in the chat.
Ah, there you go. Troy, come join us, buddy.
Yeah, click that link and join.
Are you done jumping now? Think you're fucking Superman, huh?
Mike, is that a Christie?
It is.
Yeah.
And it's a lily white at that.
Wow.
A beautiful lily white. This was this one. This was not one of Mikey's presents. That boy made out with more spiders and lizards and snakes on his birthday than I could ever dream of. Okay, I gotta
Troy,
put you away.
the link that I'm putting in the chat right now, click that link and then enter it and put your name in and just press join. Hi,
And then
John.
you can come hang out with all us cool folks. Oh, did you guys see my post about my mature male Avik that molted again and lived?
Yes.
He's still
did.
alive. And he has eaten a cricket.
Wow.
And he's just he's probably 1 in a million, I think. I don't know. I don't know what the odds of that happening, but I just checked on him before I came on with you guys, and he's still in there moving around.
So he hooked. So he matured.
Uh-huh.
And then, have you paired him?
I have not, because where I got him from, I wasn't sure exactly what type Avik he was. I wasn't sure if because he's a really tiny one, you know. So rather than make some kind of crossbred Avik, I just decided, well, we'll just let him live out his days, however long they can be. And let me tell you, he's a trooper. He just keeps on going.
It's amazing.
Like, it amazed me that he ate like every week he would eat 1 cricket. And then all of a sudden I'm at work and Ellen and Mikey call me and say, his name is Mr. Skinny Legs at that. Hey, Troy.
What's
Hi,
up, y'all?
Troy.
How's it going?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice meeting you guys.
So I'm Ling Ling. This is Jay. Then we have Dobby and we have Chris.
Yeah, where is this? Where is the swear king?
I'm gonna have to think differently of you people if you let Mike in this group.
I think
Gotta think differently if they let you in this group. There he is, the swear king.
What the fuck?
Chris, meet my friend Troy. Troy, meet Chris.
Nice to meet you, Troy.
What's up, brother? Nice meeting you guys.
Good, you?
Yeah, you know.
Flip your camera sideways.
Yeah,
Phone
if you turn
sideways.
your camera sideways, other way.
That-
Oh,
No.
That
You
way?
need to turn on the thingy.
Auto rotate, don't you?
Yeah.
auto
The
rotate.
rotation.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a fucking caveman, so bear with me.
Me and all. Me as well.
He makes me feel smart sometimes.
Fucking hell.
That's not
I
hard.
hate technology. I hate technology.
I don't know how to fucking operate this thing.
You gotta go to your settings and auto rotate.
Yes.
At the top, drag your bit down at the top, and it will have like a little camera of arrows going like that.
Is it iPhone or Android?
I'm glad you lot know.
That work?
And then
No, you're still ugly.
There's no doubt about that.
Don't tell him to put
All right,
some
I'm killing my light now.
I don't know how to fucking do it.
just fucking good enough anyway.
Leave it like that. All right, we
Yeah,
can see you.
I can I'm only hanging out for a few more minutes anyway. I'm going to a concert here in a little bit.
Who you go to see now?
This dude's name is David Champagne. He's supposed to be some kind of major acoustic guitar virtuoso.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's in a little local venue we got here.
Is it that place out in the field where you always go?
No, no, this is down. This is just outside the city here.
Cool. So what are you going to show us?
I don't know. You want to see? Want to see a Chihuahua?
Hi, Natalie. Yeah.
Yesterday he spelled that out, and I had to say, "What the fuck is a Chihuahua?" Because I thought he was trying to spell Chihuahua.
Get your bits out. Let's have a look.
I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, tell you the truth.
Hold on a second. If I can find them.
Sorry, quick announcement regarding the Invert show, which is going to be on Sunday. Some of the mystery boxes will contain Caledonia slings.
Oh, amazing.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, I want a Caledonia. That's on my wish list.
I don't know how the hell to operate this camera.
Hey, that works just fine. That thing's badass, man.
Oh, he's not even fired up. You should see him in light. There you go.
All we can see is your mug. There you go.
Oh, it looks like one of those bold rats, almost. What is it?
Wow.
He's pretty cool.
Oh, wow, look at his eyes. I can see it now.
Yeah, see his eyes. It's like a cat's eye sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that is so nice.
Wow.
I'll be pairing
I
this
love
guy up with his girlfriend here this coming season.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the baby you showed me yesterday, is it?
No. No, these are. God dang this phone. Man, I suck. But yeah. His girl is not quite as colorful as him, but they're going to make some pretty awesome babies. See how they wrap their tails?
Yeah, that's impressive.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think I'm going to have to put myself on the list for one of those, Troy.
Yeah, Mike, you need one of these.
I'm sure I'll come across something, and me and Troy's like my partner in crime, man. When I get stuff, we trade stuff, and he gets stuff of mine that I have, and then I get some geckos, and it's a pretty sweet deal what we do.
I absolutely love that.
We want that snake what he showed earlier. You have to get it for us.
Yeah.
You want all right, and then I guess you want his geckos too, so you'll need his address for stickers too, right?
Yeah.
Get in there.
Oh, don't worry, Natalie. Honestly, this wasn't even a planned live. I just came on.
Spare of the moment thing, wasn't it?
I'm glad you did, because I actually got home early and was like, oh yay, I can go play.
Yeah, I just do random live, so I'll just randomly come on. I don't schedule.
So you were saying somebody's giving away Celadonias in a mystery box?
Yeah, the seller I work for.
That's pretty sweet.
Be a few boxes containing Caledonia slings.
How much are the boxes?
I'm working on getting a few females, hopefully.
How much they are in US?
They're pretty expensive. I know sling. What are slings, Troy? They're what, like $250?
For Celadonias?
Yeah.
I saw some for sale for $175. I can't remember where, but yeah, they're usually right up around 200 or better.
200. So not far from us, because all ones usually go for about 100 quid. So that's why $130, $140.
But if everything goes as planned, I'm bypassing the sling stage and getting straight females, and hopefully they're bred.
I got to show you this guy. Check this thing out.
What does she mean?
Oh, the dinosaur! That's the dinosaur. I love that thing.
Oh wow! Look at that. That is like a total dinosaur. I freaking love that.
Yeah, I love that thing.
What is? Look at his chin.
What?
Yeah, I want that one as well.
What is it?
They're called false chameleons, Cuban anoles.
Wow.
He's pretty rad.
I love that.
That thing's beyond rad. I should have bought that one at that expo, huh?
Yeah.
Can we get them over here?
Yeah, my female shit's back.
That's so impressive.
Can we get those over here?
I don't know. What are they?
They're false chameleons.
They're a giant Cuban anole. They're a false chameleon, they call them.
False chameleon. I've never seen one.
He's behaving pretty good right now. Usually he's gaping at me and trying to bite.
Does it hurt?
He hasn't actually got me yet, so.
Well, let him bite you. I want to see.
He's got some pretty gnarly teeth in there.
I don't
wish
think
you
we
could
can
see
get
his
them
eyes
over
better.
here.
His eyes are almost like a blue color.
Yeah, that thing's radical. I like it.
Yeah, he's pretty
That's so
neat.
cool, that is.
Eats
That
like a
is.
machine. Fat
So
boy.
he's a he. So it looks like I need to look out for a she, huh?
Yep.
All right.
Girl will be golden.
Let me make my West Coast call here at the end of the week, and we'll see what we can find.
Nice.
The problem with these ones is they're typically usually wild caught. So like like the female, she didn't do well. She shit the bed on me.
We can't get them over here.
I've never seen one. I've never even heard of them, to tell you the truth. A false chameleon.
No.
They come in brilliant greens and blues too. These are just pretty much plain James. Little gargoyle.
Oh, I love gargoyle.
Oh, look at that.
Not fired down. Looks like it might be getting ready to shed.
Hey, Troy, do you specifically keep like lizards?
Started out breeding leopard geckos, and probably at one time had probably 500 of them, and they got really saturated over here, so we kind of sold off that collection and started with the New Caledonias, mostly cresties and some gargoyles, and I got a pair of giant day geckos, and now Mikey's got me into the spiders. So we got probably about 80 spiders.
Have you got some spiders there then? Have you got true spiders or tarantulas or what?
Mostly all tarantulas.
What have you got there?
Oh, Christ, I got a lot.
He has a few of mine.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Is this your sitting room or is this your actual creeper room?
It's like a side room we had on the house, and I re-insulated it and pumped some heat out here, so
I claimed it.
Regalis up there. There's a Samadhi in there somewhere. I don't know where.
How's Hetfield doing?
They're in the kitchen.
Oh, you got them in the kitchen.
Yeah. They're on the kitchen table. It's a little warmer in there for them.
Ah, okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
I was hoping that maybe the warm would trigger them to get going.
Try boosting the humidity a little bit too.
Yeah.
Where in the US are you? Is it?
I don't know if I can get this one out or not. This was one of my.
Or maybe ask one of these fine people here if they've had any success breeding P. metallicas.
Yeah, I mean.
Chris has got P. metallicas. They're talking about pairing them, breedings.
Yes.
That says all.
Well, Troy, you got my male and your female. Ask away the questions of how to get them together without getting eaten.
Well,
that's the trick.
Make sure the female's fed very well. That's the only
yeah,
thing I can suggest.
I just fed her up too yesterday, so
I paired my first female. That went brilliantly. I tried to pair my second female 2 weeks later. He's made another sperm web, so everything was fine. He gone close to her, moved, and she just jumped on him and
she blasted him, huh?
That's it. Give her if you think you fed her enough, Troy, feed her more.
Yeah.
No.
That was surprising because I barely see pokies jumping on each other, but yeah, Metallicas. I don't know what happened there. He went close to her. He tapped. She tapped. He moved a bit, and she just go. Like, okay.
I guess he didn't impress her with his pedipalps.
They didn't even pair with the second female. I was like, you bastard. I have another 2 females after that to pair with.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 2 sitting here, and I'm pretty sure that one is another male, and I know the other one is female. So, and they should mature out at the same time, hopefully, and I can get some sacks out of them.
Yeah.
I'm
I find pokies easy rental sex because you can pretty much
yeah.
see them. fucking thing.
You know, another way that I've been noticing too, and it's just a Metallica. I've noticed that their very front legs are a lot longer and they look different than the males do. For whatever reason, I've noticed that.
I know a lot of people go from the stripes on abdomen as well, but
that too. But that's not always 100% accurate from what I understand.
But like I said, I find pokies really easy to enter sex. You can literally see as soon as you look at it. Like,
I got a Regalis that's been paired for all summer, and she just won't drop me a sack. I don't know what's wrong. Like I cohabbed the male and the female until she started chasing him around trying to eat him. What's that?
How are you keeping her?
She's in an arboreal enclosure. I'm sure she probably needs something else, huh?
They like it damp.
Oh, very damp. It's like 90% humidity in there, man.
Temperature?
It was high 80s.
Oh, fuck me. I don't know what that is.
You see? Okay, man. Okay, so I know I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
No.
Because I purposely kept her beside my bearded dragon's tank next to the heat lamp. That way it stayed nice and warm and nice and humid in there. And she just won't drop me a sack.
Try your ping temperature a bit by a few degrees to about 28, which is 84 maybe.
Okay.
Just see what that helps. And try covering the enclosure. Sometimes that helps. They like it.
I never thought of that. Maybe the light is bothering her to where she's not.
Just pokies hate light. If you put them in the dark, you got better results. Same with Alex and Versus. They hate light. It's the best option. Just shove him somewhere dark in a closet or somewhere there with the heat mat next to it.
Funny you say that. I just got a mature male Versi shipped in, and I got 2 females I'm getting ready to pair.
Yeah. They like it dark. If it's dark, they like, oh, it's time to do something.
Why is it the cute ones always like to do it in the dark, huh?
No.
Whoa, Troy, what you got there, buddy?
Oh, let's have a look.
I can't say the damn name. This one's hard. It's a Peruvian orange stripe. That's Doride striatus or something like that.
Striatus.
Can you see it? I can't tell.
That's an Epibophus, ain't it? You froze.
Elasiodorus striatus.
Oh, Elasiodorus. Okay. That's going to get pretty big.
The gray species.
Sorry,
Troy, where'd you go?
The Elasiodora, is that spider there? Is that like the grey one? The one was like shimmery grey.
Well, your LP in your tank behind you is Elasiodora.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. There's another genus, isn't there? It's got like a greyish, silverish colour on it.
There's a Kliegi.
I can't remember.
I have Klugi and Parabana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the Parabana. But I'm sure there's another one that's got.
Look at the chat. That's all we got.
Shit, I hit something. I told you. I knew he did it. I figured that or the spider decided to take off running on him.
And he's back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Did you fall down and go boom?
What did he say? Don't press buttons.
Oh, you don't want me. We want Troy.
Yes, we do want Troy. Ooh.
Uh-oh, feet picks.
Quick.
He's got foot fetishes.
Damn, Troy, your room makes mine look tiny.
I am not good with this freaking camera.
There we go. We got it.
Ooh,
That's all right. Look, this is the first time I didn't screw something up.
That's lovely.
Asamani.
Yeah, they are pretty sexy.
Is that male or female?
It's female.
Female. She's pretty cool.
So it looks like I need to find a male for her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
let me do some shopping.
that Cece lady has a bunch, but she won't come off of them.
No, because she wants to sell the whole collection in one shot.
Yeah, and fuck all that. Who's got that kind of money?
You ain't lying, man. And then, okay, so just to give you guys a little information on this woman is moving back to South America, and they won't permit her to import her tarantulas with her, so she needs to get rid of them. Now, she won't sell them individually. She's selling them all to one buyer. But she will sell to different buyers if they all get together and put their money together. So it's like, just sell the shit and roll, man.
Yeah, just finding new.
How much she wants for the law?
Troy, what was it? It was a lot.
Upwards were like 15 grand or better.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was like 16 or 17,000.
Wow.
How many tarantulas she has?
A lot. She got a ton of stuff, man. And a lot of it's paired, or has sacks with it, and it's just like, man, I wish
has a decent kidney what you could sell.
What's your address?
You won't find decent one here.
Doing his kidneys is a buggered.
Jay, I know you got his address. Go get the kidney, man. I'll split it with you.
That's a good point,
I
actually.
get 20 quid for that. You're lucky. In the scrapyard.
Wait. You know who we can pick on because he's not here? Scott. We'll go get Scott's kidney.
That's gonna be even worse.
Well, hey, got to make do somehow.
Don't be sitting quiet. Are your kidneys any good? Pick on the new guy.
Troy, how's your kidneys, man?
You don't want my shit, man. I've done too many drugs.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but I thought, no, I won't say
I think
that.
you're not buying the tarantulas. Nobody's any good.
Hey, look, the pups.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a little Boston Terrier.
Boston in it.
That is
We'll
a
train them
Boston.
for spiders.
Oh, restart now. Yes, please.
I don't know the Boston Terrier's name, but I know the other one is Meathead.
Wow.
So there you go. Yeah, there's 33 species of Lassiodora. That.
I got
Did you
right
get
now.
that up?
The big one's
Yeah, I just
Roman
didn't-
and the
yeah.
little Boston's Eloise.
Oh, yes, Eloise. I should know that. You told me.
Fuck nuts or retards or whatever the fuck comes across my mind.
You
Hey,
see why I
Jeremy.
hang out with this guy? He cracks me up like all day at work, man. He'll have me laughing, man. And we don't even work together. We just keep in touch through Messenger all day long.
Hey, but looks aren't going to get me everywhere.
Yeah, cheers for that, Michael. But yeah, 33 species of Lassiodora. Yeah, I know there's one that's got like a greyish or silver sheen to it, but I can't remember what it is. I know it's a Lassiodora, but I can't remember what it is. So
Evening, Jezza.
That's a lot of species.
Yeah.
yeah, 33 species of Lassiodora. Yeah.
Hey,
I've got
kids,
a pair of
I gotta bounce out of here and get in the shower and wash my old ass up before we go out. So
What are you?
No,
play with you guys. I'll
Troy,
going back.
next time.
please join again.
Thanks for
Absolutely.
coming to hang out. I'll keep in touch. I'll make sure he comes to play more.
Please
Okay.
come and play with us a bit more.
Absolutely.
Later, Troy. Have fun, buddy.
Take
See y'all.
care, buddy. Enjoy your day.
See you
off.
later, Troy. Nice
Yep,
to
you
meet
too,
you.
guys.
Bye.
Have a good one. Bye.
See ya.
Take care.
Could have lent him some of your soap, Ling.
What a firecracker your friend is.
Ah, Troy's awesome, man. I met Troy.
What's happened? Is he just like
Just froze. Just paused, yeah.
I'll-
Oh, there we
I'll
are.
get rid of him.
Wonder how many
I-
times he swallowed his phone.
I met Troy through an old acquaintance that I no longer deal with anymore. And me and Troy both made the decision that we weren't going to deal with that person anymore, and we've moved on, and things have just become like way better. And me and him have become great friends through it, man. Like my kid will call him on the phone.
That's good.
You know,
Right, isn't it? Good for friends.
So-
They're all fine.
There you go, Dobby.
Gladiadora. Yeah, the silver one. Yeah, I knew there was one out there, but I just could not remember
Cannons.
the name of it. Yeah,
The Lasiodorus of Cannons.
yeah.
I
It's
never
like-
even heard of that. Who has one?
They've got like a grey silver sheen on it.
We
yeah.
hadn't heard of that lizard that Troy just showed.
Oh, the dinosaur,
Yeah, the false
the
chameleon.
false chameleon. And you know, I passed up getting one of those a few months back at an expo. I was like, "Look, it's female. Should I get it?" And he was like, "Nah." He goes, "I think mine will pull through." And I didn't get it, and then his passed away, and I was like, "Damn it, I should have got it."
Yeah, you're
But
right,
yeah,
Mark.
me and Troy are working together on a few little projects, and then I'm working on another project. My regalis that I'm working on is with a guy local in my state, and he has, what does he have? Oh, he has my Vittata. I forgot about that. He's breeding Vittatas, and I'm breeding regalis.
Oh, the Gallus.
Frittatas.
They're easy.
Isn't that frittata a food?
Not fruitata, Vittata.
Oh, frittata. Maybe I'm hungry.
I thought you were thinking about the song, Huma Matata.
I was
I'm
thinking of
Hakuna Matata. I breed Vittata.
maybe I need to get. Or maybe I'm a bit peckish.
Oh, wow.
I just hear frittata, and I was like, "That sounds good."
I'm trying to think if there's any. I mean, I've gotten probably hundreds of things since the last
have you
live
got?
I've been on.
What have you
What's
got
that?
that we don't have over here?
A lot of things.
Aircon.
I've got a Mikey. You don't have a Mikey over there.
We don't have a Mikey.
That's my 8-year-old terror child.
Can you
I will
stick him in a
gladly
box as
send
well
him
and
in a
send
box.
it?
I'll send him in a box.
Deal. I'll send you my
Mikey. You can have my Reggie and his 3, and we'll take Mikey.
I think I'm getting a shit into the stick there.
No.
That's too many. I only want like one, maybe none. I was giving them away. I'm just kidding.
You can take them all 6.
Yeah, you're just kidding. You don't want any.
Oh, I got something that you guys probably don't have.
Show.
Show it.
But keep your pants on.
Dig it out.
You can't say
I can't
that.
show that on here.
No. Oh my bloody keeps coming to me. Sorry.
All right, come on out, you. All right, so this is a Kilobrachys, and I have never seen one as calm as this thing in my life. Let me turn on the light and take you guys for a walk. How do I switch my camera here?
Settings.
Oh, hi,
Wrong
Troy.
button.
Number 2.
Settings. We're going to settings, camera settings, and then
There we go.
choose from Dropbox. The last one.
I don't touch the phone. I'll just leave it there.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
When you go, yeah, shoot, yeah, that work.
There we go. Now, mind you, I do all of this work out of my bedroom.
Yeah. Are we gonna see a bolt?
I hope not. This is my Kilobrachys SP Orange.
A what?
Yeah, I've never heard of one either until I got it in 10 slings.
What the fuck is that?
Look at that! Look at that smiley face on the back of her.
Holy shit! I need one,
Ah,
Mike. Oh my god! Look at that! Look at the carapace.
yeah.
SP Orange.
Yeah.
And you want to know how close I am to her? I'm about 2 inches away from her. But yes, if you look it up, it's an actual species, and in the U.S., there's not very many of them.
It's a new.
Yeah, I found it. Oh,
I want one.
I want one as well. Mike, you need to sort this. Make sure you breathe there.
Mike.
I am waiting on a male to come. I'm going to put the lid back on her because I don't feel like chasing her around the house.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, if
I
you
bet we've
do
got
manage,
2 sets of feet pics tonight. We can make loads
Ah,
of
there
money.
you go. There's some feet for you. My Freddie Flintstone feet. There's chops.
oh, beauty.
Okay.
That's my beard. That's one of my bearded dragons. Oh, look, there he is for you.
You can't
Oh,
see
my
it,
baby.
Oh.
That's my baby. Look, he can
Oh,
hear
look at
me.
him.
Come
He
out.
hears you.
He does hear me. That's mine.
Everybody
But
hands
yeah,
off.
that's all pokies up there in Salmopolis.
Nice.
Those are, what have I got up there? Versicolors and Avix, and then these are just a bunch of random slings that I have all over there. There's a little Versicolor. What's that one there? I did, Michael, get that from Micro Wilderness. Me and Nate are very, very good friends. I got 10 slings along with it, and Troy got one of my slings, and I am down to, how many do I have? I have 3 left. They are right there.
Michael, I was literally looking in exactly the same web page as you just. Only $54.99.
There's a Fauna Pelmahensi in there. She likes to web the door shut so I can't get in. And then there's a Calcotes back there.
Oh, Mark's favorite.
These, I bet you guys don't have these over there.
XR10, I have loud.
A Fauna Pelma Johnny Cassie.
Nope.
With Johnny Cash.
See if I can get a picture of her butt in there for you. Is there a way to, let me see, let me get my flashlight here.
Oh, I like that as well. That's a nice New World.
But yes, that is my June. Johnny has been underground for about 2 months.
Where the hell are my glasses? I'm sat here squinting like an old woman.
Did you get to see it? I'll go back. I can go back in if you need to see more.
Get back. Can I just have a little look, please? 'Cause I'm
Absolutely.
Like,
I mean, all you're looking at is her butt. You can't really see nothing but her butt.
closer. Yes.
Oh, I like that.
She's look, when I got her, she was a brownish color, and when she molted, she turned jet black, which is why they call them the Johnny Cashies. And I gave her the old skull for the decoration, and her boyfriend got the same skull. But as you see, he's been underground forever. He never comes out.
I found a film. What do you want? Gonna take 3 years before they mold.
Yeah.
Look, me and Troy have decided that we'll be dead before they mature out, probably.
I would believe that.
Everything else. Do you have how about Selenocosmia javansis? Do you have that? Do you guys have? You got? Okay,
I had one of those.
Ornithologus.
They're evil.
Yeah, the
Genuinely
Java
evil.
Fury, man, they're pretty nuts.
Uh-huh.
They're up there. There's my Arboricola. I got Xenithus ammonis over here.
Oh, I need a male.
He's right there.
Oh, I need him.
See, I have lots of stuff that I have males and females of. Just none. A lot of them aren't of age to pair yet.
I have an adult female in Manus.
There's my little communal of 5 Balfouris. And then I have a mature male right in there. I have that's my female that I just paired those 2 last night.
Ooh, nice.
And then I have that.
Scolopendra dahani.
That thing is psychotic.
No shit. Get him out and handle it.
No, I'm good, dude. I'm good on that. I do a lot of dumb shit, but I'm not doing that.
I'll give you 20 quid.
Yeah, just for the comedy value.
Yeah. But that's a quick tour of my little place right there. It's nothing special. A lot of my stuff is slings. I have M6. I have paired. Have you guys heard of the tie-dyed tarantula over here?
Oh, which one?
But it's called the tie-dyed tarantula. Like, you ever see a tie-dyed shirt?
No.
Well, they make shirts like that, and then they have a tarantula business too. I'm working on a few little things with them. Incy Olives I'm breeding, and Avic M6 I'm breeding, courtesy of them and their males.
Yeah, I've got olive. I've got an olive and a gold.
I just got a gold male to go with my female, and they should mature at the exact same time. I'm so happy.
That's probably my favourite tarantula. You know, the colours on the gold is unbelievable.
Unreal. Oh my God, yes. They are truly gold.
Yeah, it's like I was saying earlier, the camera don't do it justice.
No. Really? The cameras never do anything justice.
No. I know, look at me.
Let's see if I can. I just caught that. Let's see if I can get my little girl out.
Yeah, mine's gone in for a molt at the minute.
Come on, you want to come see me?
I'm a Pentador, it's no.
Are you grumpy? Are you grumpy? Come on. Come see me. There you are.
I wonder if my camera's working now.
Oh.
Oh.
Grammostola rosea. She's a tiny little shit, but she's so sweet.
The question is it the red one or is it Porteri one?
It's whatever the more common one is.
Probably Porteri then.
Yeah.
That was my first tarantula.
She is absolutely. She's gorgeous, and as you can see, like she does.
You get loads of them. Just drive down the road.
I can't drive down the road here to catch them. I wish.
Yeah.
In my state, we don't have tarantulas. We have wolf spiders. That's and those big banana spiders. I don't know what you got.
Oh yeah.
But
I think you need to move.
I would love to. Oh, she doesn't want to go back in. Come on, pretty. Come on. There you go. You keep burying your water dish, you little shit.
Nightowl says that was.
I need to be a Benjamin Button, but not go too far back.
Oh yeah, Mike. What I do with my pet spiders, when we were talking about Metallicas and all that.
Yes.
I have this closet here.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me guess. That's full of pokies, isn't it?
No, not only pokies. Everything was paired in there. It's literally with the heat mat. It's nice and dark in there. Mid shelf is 28. The top shelf is 26, and that one is 26. Obviously,
nice.
There's random things in there, but all of them are paired, and they're nice and dark and nice and warm. So, just to give you an idea what to do with pair spiders.
You have just given me an idea, and I am going to be dumpster diving for a portable closet like that, because people throw shit like that away out here all the time.
Exactly, and it's a good way of warming the whole room up, plus keeping them in dark.
Yeah, and you know what? I definitely need that. I'm thinking I may put a pillowcase because they could over top of that pokey.
Yeah, that could help because they hate dark. It's like my Regalis dropped when she was in there. When she was not in there, she wasn't dropping.
All right, so that's the plan. I will put her in the dark. you know, the bad thing is I have a walk-in closet here, and it's just chock full of junk because it's shit that we never used, and I've built my shelves all around it, and I can't get into it. But the way my room is set up, I couldn't use it if I wanted to because I don't have the room in here.
You need to get rid of all your junk. You need to have
that was one of my best ideas. What I had is just fucking make a closet for them. Fucking.
You need to have a garden sale and get rid of all your junk.
You ain't lying.
It's a garden
sale. This is one that you guys probably don't have. Iridopelma SP Pink Burst.
Well done.
Never heard of it.
I'm trying.
You're fucking useless, you.
Well, I'm not bringing it out because the last time I fiddled with this little shithead, it tried to bite me, and it actually nailed me on my fingernail. So, fortunately, I didn't get bit. But yes, when you think of pink, it's very pink. Let's see if I can bring it out. Let's see what happens.
Don't do that.
No, don't do it.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's pretty.
That is very pretty.
All right,
oh no.
We changed the fucking thing.
It's all good.
You can just
it's not in a bad mood today.
You just tell when they're gonna go. There's nothing you can do about it, but you know when they're gonna go.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're halfway there. I got it back on the enclosure. But yeah, you couldn't tell, they have like it's like a pinkish tannish colored body and legs, and then they have a bright pink abdomen, man. And when I mean pink, I'm talking like a metallic abdomen. They're really pretty. And as she grows, I'll show her. I think I have 2 males and 1 female. I think.
We're gonna need American stickers in the form of spiders. You know, a box that says stickers.
Look at this little asshole.
Oh.
Nice.
No, not nice. This is the one that likes to try to bite me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I have not been bit yet, and I take pride on not being tagged yet. Come on, you little ass. Get back in there. No, not my hand. I didn't figure that was going to work.
Concentration faces.
You should have saw. Look, she had that look as she was going to launch off of the top of the enclosure onto my face.
Mike, you're a shit cameraman. We can't see nothing.
Hey, I'm trying to focus here, man. What a little asshole.
Oh, I can see its abdomen then. They look really nice.
I'll try to get you some pictures, Ling.
Yeah, send them over.
Oh, you smart ass little shit.
I love the way that our boreals just wave their legs around like that. So cute.
Got it.
Right. Can you open it up and show again, please?
Sure.
Yeah, we missed it.
I didn't see properly.
Yeah, that one, I don't really get nervous about my tarantulas, but that one, since it, tried to tag me, it makes me a little nervous.
I like that one, and I like the Chile.
I have 2 more of them, like I said, and they just chill. But that one's a holy terror, man. What else?
That Chile's carapace, though, that was lush. I loved it. It looked like the Grim Reaper on its back.
I'll get you some pictures of that too.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah, she's still out. Look, and she's one of the only ones. She has a tunnel. She has everything webbed up, but she's always out on display. She never goes down in the dirt to hide. She's always out just chilling.
Yeah, that's what my Wahini's like that. And so is my pro shop Kiri Khan. He or she's always like that too, actually.
Ah, you made me a mess in your water dish again? Thanks, pretty. But that one, I give it 4 to 5 crickets every 2 weeks, and she will scoop. I did this as a test, to see actually how many she would hold. And when I tell you that she held 8 crickets before one escaped, she held 8 crickets under her before one escaped. So each one of her arms had a cricket under it before one escaped.
Oh, I really hit my back.
Moderatum.
Right, everyone. I'm gonna be leaving you because I have.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off here too in a minute. Hey, did you guys hear what they did with the Electric Blues, the Killibrackies?
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that?
Don't give a fuck. It's Electric Blue.
Hang on.
You're fucking right. It's Electric Blue.
Wait a minute, and I will read it.
Yeah, the same goes for the Gramostol as Rosé on Porteri. For me, there's still Rosé on Porteri. No fucking Rosé Red and Rosé whatever fucking dickhead it is.
I love when you get riled up. Oh shit.
Hang on, sorry, I've got to.
So why they need to complicate things? They're giving them a name. That's it. You leave it like that.
Okay, it's a Chilobrachys Natanicarum.
See, that's why I still say Electric Blue, because I can't spit that shit out neither.
It's a Natanicarum.
It's a fucking Electric Blue end off.
Like, why did they feel the need to change the name?
I don't know.
Because it wasn't described yet. When they don't describe a tarantul, they just do it species something. What is easier to remember because the legs look like electric blue color.
I know, but
like
what?
Species electric blue.
Who thought of the word, or who thought of saying, "Oh, let's call it a Natanicarum"?
Let's call it a Killibrackies nincompoop. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, exactly. Well. And I bet you the person who decided to name it get paid a lot more than all of us together.
Well, I want to name one.
Do you guys have the Haplocostus devamantha over there? AKA LSD Earth Tiger?
Yes. Yes.
So apparently they got the name from a company that wanted.
I have a tiny one.
The money from the bid was distributed to help communities in Thailand.
Oh.
Okay, then I don't feel so bad. I'm still calling it Electric Blue though.
Exactly.
Oh, you're growing. Cool.
So the anger for rename is gone, but it still fucking stays Electric Blue.
Well, I think everyone is sort of stuck with Electric Blue now, and I don't think anyone's going to really.
No. That's going to be a common name for them now, Electric Blue.
I have 8 of them. I'm not changing their names.
I have labeled mine the new name, but they're still going to be Electric Blue to me.
Absolutely. What was the other one that they recently changed?
No.
Hold on, I got it right here. Turnipelma sasmi. I don't know what they changed it to because I haven't changed my labels. I'm a rebel. Fuck that. What they are is what they are.
Yeah.
You know what you're talking about. It's all good.
I know what my spider is. I don't know what yours is, but I know what mine is.
Amy, they're quite easy to grow up. They are hard. You obviously will lose some eventually.
Really?
Pick up, but Darlingis are quite hardy. So.
Oh wow! So we're over here disturbing one of my Peru purples. It's molting right now.
Whoops! Put the camera on it. Have a good video.
You can't even see it.
Mike, you said that you always miss this. Come on, let's have a look.
I've already missed it because I can see the legs and they're pretty white instead of purple.
Yeah.
Is Is it completely come out?
Yeah, and it's in its web hammock, and you can't see shit in there, man. Them Avics and their web hammocks, man. I wish they didn't make such messes in them. Why can't they be like normal spiders and go out in the middle of the dirt and change their clothes for the world to see? I'm not shy.
Why don't you do that?
I'll probably get banned on every platform if I do something like that.
Not you, LinkedIn.
I would not do that to her. Then she wouldn't talk to me no more, and I'd feel terrible.
I would talk to you. I would just
After she'd
remind
kill
you.
you.
We'd have to have a good laugh all the time of how you got banned on every platform. Well, yeah, that asshole from America, Mike Stark, got naked on my live.
Yeah. Got me banned. Indecent exposure.
But yes, I'm going to hop off. It is, what time is it here?
It's it's 20 past 11 here.
It's 25 after 6 here, and my belly's telling me I need to eat some dinner.
My brain says I have 4.5 hours before I need to go to work.
My brain says you better get your ass to bed then, so you function to work.
I am going to be sat in the street.
I'm a manager. I can afford that.
You can go. Hey, look, you can go in one of those closets like your spider and take a nap.
Exactly.
Hey, guys, it was very good to see everybody. I've missed you guys terribly. I just work so fucking much, man.
You need to ensure that you make time to come and say hi.
Tuesday shouldn't be a problem.
Fridays?
What time are you doing yours tomorrow?
8
till whatever. So, fuck knows.
I should be home, but
in 21 hours.
I have an easy day tomorrow. I work in the shop tomorrow, working on my truck that needs a little bit of maintenance. So I should be home pretty early tomorrow.
There you go. We'll be on for ages.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that wanker going to be around?
Hopefully, I'll try.
Maybe I'll message him and tell him he has to come live.
I'll try to get him on.
He's messaged me a few times, and I tell him, I'm like, sorry, dude, I'm just so busy. But like when I get home, I'm like dead to the world. It takes everything I got to do to take care of all my animals, and I usually do that till 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. Then I get Mikey his snack, and then we go to bed. And it's like, you ever see the movie Groundhog Day with Bill Murray?
Yeah,
that's how my life is, man. Every day. So, but yes, somebody send me a link tomorrow, and I'll come and join.
Definitely, buddy.
Ling, thank you, dear.
Enjoy your
meal,
mate.
It's so nice hearing from you today, and it's so nice seeing you today. Thank you for
Jay, Darby, Chris,
Mike.
Everybody in chat.
Take care.
Have a nice night, y'all.
I am going to be ending the stream now, so thank you everyone for joining randomly.
Thank you very much for having us.
Yeah, it wasn't even planned, and so many of you came in. So thank you very much. And we will see you again tomorrow on Chris's live.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow on my live.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Thank you all.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.
Right, panel stays.